What is up, everybody? Slycem here with SlycemGaming. Time to get going. Been a long day, man. Long day. But oh well. It's go time. Oh, sending out my own notifications since seems like YouTube never wants to anymore. Hey, what's up, King Kush? How's it going, man? What's up, Ishan? Epic Hero Shards, what's up? Says King Kush. Not much, man. Not much. Just living life. The dream, let me tell you. Are we having a shocking good time? Obi, it's a time, I guess. You know, it is what it is. I reckon. One of those days, man. One of those days. Afternoons, nights, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and take care of business here in the AQ. Hey, what's up, Z? How's it going, man? All right, finally land a punch. Whoop. There we go. Oh, shoot, I forgot Shakeen died of specials. Whew. Chris Beck saying, what's up, Sly? What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Z says, going Sly so far. How's your night, man? It's going. I've got a nice, lovely 7-Up to help, give me something to drink as the night goes on. I'm like, okay, I gotta take a break out of Mountain Dew, man. Gonna end up killing me. So I'm gonna assume that notifications probably didn't go out. At least not to everywhere. So I'm gonna copy this out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna send this around a little bit. Yay, my own promotion. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. What else am I doing? Where else am I gonna go? We'll go here. I think that I'll do one more right here. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. There we go. There's Frojo in the house. Man, a long time since I've seen you on this early. Normally I'm catching you as you're like getting ready to go be transporter. Chris Beck says chilling, grinding yummies in arena while she sleeps. Nice. Derek, that's what I figured. Derek 1990 saying no notification, but hey, how's it going? Well, it's going, man. It's going. Hey, what's up, Caleb, man? What's up? Oh, nice. Z says that's good. I just pulled a 5-star OG Spider-Man. Is he worth ranking for Alliance War? That's half and half, man. I mean, he is. But most people are going to be able to get around him. So, and diversity-wise, I mean, the only upside is you're probably going to help your group out because you're probably going to have a stronger Spider-Man than whatever they currently have, would be my guess. Because you got to remember, diversity matters. Unless you're at the top tiers. Top tiers, you can get away with going away from diversity a little bit. You can go strongest defenders is what a lot of places are doing. A lot of groups, I should say. Not places. I was going to say, just throw your special, please. There we go. Alright, now he's toast. Jeez. Obi says, I got a YouTube notification. Oh, good. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. It sends it out to half and the other half not so much. Yep. Hey, what's up, Kush?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, it's another day. How about yourself?
Not bad, man. Just grinding out Act 4. I bought a couple of those energy deals, just for the free potions, and got me a sack of gummy worms and a cup of ice water, and
There you
just
go.
grinding it out, man.
Living the good life.
Yeah, Morningstar is pretty kick ass for Act 4, I must say, man, because I got those 5 souls on her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nice long quest for her to own.
I told you. Oh, that regen is a problem.
What are you doing, some AQ?
Yeah, if Mordo didn't have the regen, I would have probably been fine going ahead and taking him on, but the regen is a problem.
Yeah, that regen ain't no joke either, and especially when he you're talking about the L3 regen, right?
No, no, no.
Oh, there's
Incoming
other.
node, 1% health permanently.
Oh,
He doesn't have anything boosting his health,
why are you fighting them linked?
so we can just move on. Doesn't really, I mean, not much of a problem.
I mean, it
Shouldn't be.
is a problem. Obviously, you can't. Can you beat that regen or?
Possibly. My 5-star Iceman might, between him and Ultron, but we'll see. I'll give my guys a shot to get on and get moving. Z says, "Yep, still fresh to the game, getting there." There you go, man. Yeah, OG Spider-Man, even using him just in quests and stuff isn't bad.
Oh no,
Z,
I have duped as a 5 star.
yeah.
I got a notification too, Chris. I don't know.
Say some did, some didn't. Typical,
I don't know why. I wonder if
typical,
it's an
typical
Android
YouTube.
iPhone thing, Chris. Are you on an iPhone or an Android, buddy?
Well, that's a good call. That could be
Sad,
part
dude.
of it.
It's Cryomancer X. I don't think I've seen that name before. If you're new here,
Nope.
please hit the subscribe button.
He's been here for like the past week hanging out. Mr.
Oh, I have.
X. Oh, yeah.
Well, I've had my nose buried in my phone, so.
What's up, X? How's it doing, man? So, yeah. Enjoying the good, gotta get my Valor over here. Oh, better turn auto fight off.
So who wants an energy refill, man? That's what I want to know. What are we
Ooh.
doing? What's the game tonight, Slice? I got an energy refill to give away.
I don't know. I know this. I just got rocked by this voodoo.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I think I'll stay alive, but still.
Oh, I'm thinking we need at least
Ooh.
30 likes. What about you?
That sounds good to me. I won't argue with
Yeah,
30
I
likes.
think that's what we'll do. 30 likes, guys, and I'll RNG some energy away.
There you go, 30 likes. What's up, Min? Min says, what's up, what's up, what's up? Am I good with 3.7 to get Nebula duped? Man, I would think
Oh
so.
yeah,
I don't see Nebula going over, really. 3 to 3
3.5 the
2,
highest.
3.5 is super safe. So, hey, what's up, Ty? How's it going, man? Still
You
enjoying
know what?
SGA 2,
Be
brother?
safe though. There was some guys earlier in Vex, or well, I don't know if it was Vex or Yeet, one of the two that were saying that they're thinking maybe like 4 million.
And they're high on crack cocaine. Have you ever lost?
Uh-huh.
Have you listened to those guys ever?
That's entirely possible. I like Yeet and Vex though. They're
Yeah,
cool.
great. This still doesn't mean that she's going for 4 mil. Like, for what reason would she go for 4 mil? She's broken. She's never worked properly. She's not great power control. She's not a hard hitter.
I like
Um,
her. Even with all her flaws, man.
sure.
I think she's great.
Okay, what is it that makes her great?
Dual immunities?
Okay, there's a million of them. You gonna take her over everyone else?
No.
Okay. I mean, it's just this is what cracks me up with people. They're like, "Oh, she's great." Okay, what's great about her?
She's fun to play with, man. When you
Okay,
stack 30 shocks and you see 4 grand ticking off, you know what I
I
mean?
I
It
don't
just
disagree. But what I'm saying though is, exactly, Ty. Nebula's a cool idea. Doesn't work though. It's a great. I enjoy her. I think she's fun to play. But there's no way I'm putting up. There's no way she's a 4 million. Angela went for 3.5.
yeah, you're right.
Angela, who is one of the hardest hitting cosmic
Well,
champions, that just
I
straight
was
out the
just making the
crystal.
point that there was a couple of people that had mentioned that. That's all.
Sure. There's also a couple of people that go around and pay way too much for a lot of other stuff in their life. Doesn't mean
That's
that's the value.
okay. I get it, jerk.
I'm just saying. I can see where you're coming from, but I'm just telling you, those guys are nuts. If she goes there, good for her. The population is nuts. because there's no way she should go there as a champion.
I agree, Caleb. I do like playing with her though.
Oh, she's totally fun to play with. I enjoy playing with her. I love taking her to the arena. Oh, that was
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
I didn't even see him get to his L3. Nice.
What is the what? How many? Does anybody know? I mean, it's got a cap somewhere, right? Where do her shocks cap?
20.
Oh, so you can stack. You can transfer 40. I mean 20, but double it.
Yep, you can take it all the way to 40.
Holy crap! I wonder how she scales as a 5-star.
I don't know. Here I can
She
tell you
probably
this.
does. What?
I don't think she scales amazingly well. And I mean, when's the last time you've seen anybody go, here's the secret to beating the game? Nebula.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, a lot of people just write her off, though.
There's a reason. They don't just write her off. As many people that test this game and create
You know
content.
I still think that she's underrated. Regardless of what you say, you can sit here and tell me that she's trash, bro. I still think she's vastly underrated as a champion. And that's just my opinion.
I'm not saying she's not underrated. I think she's definitely fun. She's got a lot of value. But it doesn't mean, and again, I'm not saying she sucks. I'm just saying that she's not.
I think Frojo needs the live button.
Do what?
I think Frojo needs to hit the live button.
No, he's probably about right. It's King Kush on here with me.
Frojo's
saying you can get over 40.
Likes? Oh, shocks. Shocks. How, Fro?
Yeah, I haven't seen that go over 40. Because I know you can stack 20. I guess you could technically do it. Because if you stack 20 L to it and then stack like 5, you could throw that over. I mean, you could technically double stack them, I guess.
Sure. What if you hit the L2 twice? Would it double your...
They don't last long enough.
Double? Huh?
They don't last long enough. Oh, in the heavy. No, good call, Frojo.
Oh, right. Her heavy does the shock too, or what?
I'm thinking it might add.
I just pulled her the other day, yesterday, I think.
I mean, I've got her as a rank 4. I love her. She's tons of fun. But there's no way I would put up over 3 million for her. Derek says Mountain Dew appearance. Nope. 7 up tonight.
Adam Marco says I don't think how she scales would matter because people don't like learning to play with new champs, so people would never realize it. There you go. I think you're onto something there, Adam Marco.
A heavy adds a shock.
1?
Looks like that away. Shocks her opponent, dealing X amount of energy damage over time. I mean, she's got a lot of neat little features, but none of them trigger easily.
Well, none of them trigger like they're supposed to. I think if they ever fixed her, things would be different.
They still don't trigger easily.
Yeah, they do. Her shock transfer is 100%.
Okay, what's the other ability that I'm talking about that doesn't trigger very easily then?
Her heavy?
No.
The shock on the heavy or
no?
The heal?
Correct.
Well, that's just. I mean, it's random on getting hit.
No, it's not.
Oh, how does it work? I thought it was random on getting hit.
No, it's on the amount of damage you take. She has to take so much damage in one hit. You have to take
over X amount of damage probably from a single source, I'm assuming.
Let's see here. Where is it at? Nebula starts the fight with 2 self-repair charges that activate when the opponent deals more than 110% of their attack in a single hit.
Right, from a single source.
110% of their attack. So in other words, they'd have to crit on like and be on Fury or something like that. You know, so it's just they're hard to get to go. You know.
Sure.
That's the problem.
Everything else is easy though.
Sure, a lot of neat ideas, but you take too much block damage. Well, not necessarily. You take a good chunk of damage stacking.
I will say that building those shock charges, you do take a buttload of more block damage than you normally would, I guess.
Right. So I mean, I just don't see how she goes. Oh, and it's shock right now. Jeez, I should have brought Nebula. It's just one of those things where I just don't.
You're right.
I don't see how she can go for over 3 million. You know, of all the champions that have went here lately, how are you going to put her at 3, 4, 5 million, whatever it is they said? I mean,
Sure.
that's all I'm saying. It just doesn't make much sense to me. Shit said, and the beat goes. What's up? Derek says, "How sure if he didn't have heal block."
15
Yep.
likes, 41 people watching, 43 people watching. At 30 likes, guys, I'm gonna RNG some energy away.
Derek's all making fun of me. He's like, Slicems is like, oh, look, Nebula has some cute features and stuff. Well, she does. She's got some cool stuff, but it just, A, she doesn't work right, and B, the heal is horribly difficult to activate. It's basically a, oops, I got hit too hard. Now I'm going to save my rear end, and that's assuming you don't get heal blocked out of the hit.
Hey,
Caleb,
it'd probably trigger a lot in LOL, no?
well, you only have 2.
Yeah, and you wouldn't take her to LOL. What am I thinking?
She's not going to clear LOL because it's going to take too long to stack anything up, and she doesn't hit hard enough. So like
Right.
that's the problem with her. She's a fun character to have, but there's no reason for her to go over 3 million really. But I give her that 3 to 3.2 only because she is still somewhat new. And she is a fun, quirky character. There's a lot of people that just enjoy playing with her because she's just fun. Like, ooh, it's like its own little mini game inside the game. How many shock charges can I stack up?
Yeah, how
on
many
one
of those shock
person?
charges can you get?
Hey, what's up, Paris? Good seeing you, man. What's up, Wesley Allen? He's saying, "What's up, pimps?" Cracking up at the conversation. Derek says, "Come on, bro. We got sponsors. We are gonna try to earn." I know. My desk is full of Mountain Dew cans and bottles. So I was like, you know what? Here's a 7-Up. I'll just drink this tonight. So maybe I can
Adam Marco also makes a good point there.
Bigger problem. Correct.
Yeah, the featured.
Yeah. Any month, maybe a little more. Exactly. And again, somebody mentioned it. Angela went for 3.5. So, I don't know.
With no event. 3.5 with no event.
Yeah. So, let's see. Ty says, Zulu, probably both. Do you guys think Black Friday offers will be for units or cash? It'll be both. Yeah. I think we'll see both. King says...
The better offer is probably going to be cash, though.
Oh, yeah. King says, what do you think about the 6 energy refills for 150 units? It's fair. I mean,
it's a free 3 potions.
Yeah, I mean, you get a free potion, man. Well, you get the potions and you get the extra energy.
Nah, it's 150, bro. Isn't it?
Is it?
It's 5 units for 150, or 5 energy refills for 150, which is the exact amount. You're essentially just getting the 3 level 2 health potions with it. So, I mean, if you're going to buy energy anyway, it's cool, but don't go out of your way to go grab it.
I didn't even really look at it much. Let's go take a
peek. Just literally, it's just free potions. That's it.
Red energy bundle. No, it is 6 energy refills. So there's 1 energy refill and 3 level 2 health potions.
Is it? Wait, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Yeah, you're right. Then there's... So, yeah, you get 1 free and then 3 pots.
Yeah, so it saves you a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. If you're going to be doing anything that needs the energy. The only problem is if you get too much, you got to worry about putting it to use before it goes kaput. So
I bought a couple, and I'm just... Actually, I bought 1, and then I ground the units to buy another so I could just hit up some Act 4, man. Get a chunk of that done.
Yeah, there you go. Frojo says King is so wrong tonight. He was correcting you on the 6 instead of 5. We got Chid trying to call Willow out. Oh, Willow, where art thou, oh, Willow? Devin Green, what's up, big man? Long time no see, brother.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry I'm wrong.
King Ty says, I'm sorry, King, not King Kush, King J. Jimenez says, what do you think about the 6 energy? Again, it's all right, man. I mean, it's not anything to make me go crazy. I'll take my time and just play through most of the stuff. If I knew there was going to be content dropped here in the next little bit, maybe I would buy them.
I guess I'm fired.
Not yet. We like King Kush around here. We like our King Kush. So, yeah. Ty was saying, yeah, cash is king. That's why cash offers are always better. I would pretty well agree with that. Derek saying, yeah, Wallet Warriors will be in full force Monday. I believe it. I believe it. Frojo says, I'm so tired, barely keeping my eyes open. Uh-oh. What's up, Sean? How's it going, man? X saying, I think Seaton has some money to blow. He got that iPhone X. Man, a lot of people got that iPhone X. I need an iPhone X. I'm going to need a lot of other things in life, too, but... Oh, Shepard unlikely to play. If you got him on your team. Pa saying, item use begins tomorrow. Oh, there you go. Is that a Memphis Redbird shirt? No, it's a Southeast Missouri Redhawks. Queen Kush telling Derek he's fired. Fired, Derek.
Isn't Green Goblet about to be added into the PhD?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming to the basic pool.
Oh, yeah. What happening in the game on Monday? We don't know. The only thing we do know is that Tuesday is an 8-hour maintenance, so keep that in mind.
If they add Valor rewards, I'm gonna be hot.
Why?
Because I've already spent all my Valor.
Well, we'll see what happens. I've said the whole time, I'm not spending my Valor. I'm going to wait. Derek, I hate you, man. Wesley Allen saying, I was cracking up at y'all's Blade Crystal videos. Oh, that's good. Devin says, rank 4 that extra 3 slice. Not happening.
Laughing at their agony there? Is that what was going on?
Yeah, I think so. Finally going to be able to watch Friends without this guy streaming. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'm still going to be streaming shit. I just don't know what I'll be streaming yet. There'll be something. Bravo says, what happened to the Legend Run? I'll tell you what happened. I ran out of time to get units. That's exactly what happened. Oh, I'm done. Good deal.
Real Deal's about to be a legend.
Should be.
I'm
I think
confident in that.
I hate you guys. I hate Mike and Derek. They're both like, what?
Real Deal, if you're here, congratulations in advance, bro, because I'm confident that you got that in the bag.
Devin says, why not slice him? You don't like her? Like who, Devin? I'm so confused. Who do I not like? All right. Sean says, I'm confident Bulldog will become a legend. Yep. Thanks, Mike, for reminding me. The legend run went down the drain just like that blade. Yep. I hate you guys.
X23. Apparently you don't like X23.
No, I like her, man. But it just doesn't make any sense. She's not needed.
What was Bulldog's time?
I don't know. It wasn't.
Sean Smith says he's confident Bulldog will be a legend too. What was his time, Sean?
I want to say he was like 4 hours and 30 and something.
Yeah,
I think he's
I
gonna be
honestly,
a little too high.
No offense to him or nothing, but I think he missed.
I think he'll be a little too high.
I'm a little too high.
Shocker. Frojo says Gears of War all day on Tuesday. LOL. Frojo can do Gears of War here. I'll do the Division probably over on our Division channel. So there you go.
Yeah, we got an officer later tonight.
I don't know what that means for sure, but
Yeah, I think he means like a meeting or a chat or something.
I don't think so, unless he's talking about somewhere else, because the last I checked, I'm the leader. Uh-oh. Apparently, okay. We need to figure it out. Frojo, you know I will show up even though I don't like that game. Oh, I still play the Division, I guess. Well, I say that. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm going to. You'll give me your soul plus a potato if I do. I will be doing one. I just don't know when, man. It'll be coming down the pipeline. Hey, what's up, Sammy? It's a good question, Frojo. Are you available for a call? Let's get you in here, buddy.
He said he was too tired, couldn't keep his eyes open. He'd already addressed that in chat.
I don't
What's
care.
Up, Sammy?
He can wake up. It's good for Frojo to wake up a little. I got to keep him alive.
It sounds like he doesn't have much of a choice.
Come on, Frojo.
Fro ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Let's see here. I got a message inside BG3 real quick. Hold on. Right there. Whoop. Add.
Slycem, if you could pick one champion in the game to give a boost to, who would it be and what would it be? Like a buff.
I don't know. I don't ever really think about it, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never really pay much
I mean,
attention.
who's the champ that comes to your mind when you think of, oh, this hands down should be this way, and it's not, so he sucks. Anyone?
Sure, I would go Nebula.
Okay.
And I would just say that her shock should transfer on the blocks, like they're supposed to. Just that alone, it would fix a lot for Nebula.
Sure.
How about that?
It was really 100% as advertised.
Yeah. Does that count? To that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean that's not really a buff though. You know, I mean
it
that's
would be a
kinda
huge
just
buff for her.
wishful thinking the Kabam will fix their crap.
You know, if there's anything that needs to be fixed, probably I think Wesley Allen kind of helped it out a little bit there. Gamora, Hawkeye, all those that have that one-time application.
Yeah, like
Assassination from Gamora is only
that rely
one time.
on one that rely
Hemorrhage.
completely on a shot chance.
Well, not necessarily that. It's just that you know, with Hawkeye, you can only get hemorrhage one time.
Yeah, but okay, so at least he does power drain and whatnot. Gamora relies on assassination, and that's it.
Sure.
What else does she do?
She hits. I don't know.
Yeah.
Frodo says I'd buff Cyclops and change his fighting style, and add energy blast to normal attacks and add more armor breaks. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. All right. See, that's the kind of answer I was looking for.
Lies, Marco. You just think it's been transferring on blocks. Secretly, it hasn't.
It does like 75, 80% of the time.
Oh. Uh-oh. I can't believe those guys are thinking she's going to go that high. I would be curious to know.
On that?
Huh?
You're still on that?
I just can't believe it. I'm still trying to figure out how they figure that number.
I don't know. Hop in your time machine and find out.
It's just interesting. Derek says, I'd make Joe Fixit's buffs actually do something. Yeah. Colin, what's up, man? I'd buff Carnage's bleed and add Fury.
I just don't understand Joe Fixit at all.
Sean says, I really like Nebula as a champion. I like her. She's just not useful. Yeah, Marvel Omega got the boot, not because of a bad game. It was it had everything to do with the developer, I guess. Apparently, he had a little bit of skeletons in his closet, and they all come out, and the game got the boot.
He said he would. Derek said he'd make Hulk one of the best in the game.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Hector? How's it going, man?
I think he kind of is for his class anyway.
He's very handy. It's just a shame that he has to be hurting so much to be good.
Right.
Sammy says 6 months of savings to get garbage.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's never fun. So I don't save. Like I might save one or two, and that's about it. Plus, I'm just not good at it. Colin says, hey guys, should I focus on ranking 4 stars or 3 stars for featured 4-star? 4 stars. Chit saying, what's up, two Loki Hector? Yeah. Uh-oh. Hector already messed up inside 2 Loki. Sounds exciting.
Sean Smith said, just give Luke Cage more reliable stun and a higher damage output.
Yeah. Two Lokis had quite a few new people. I know of at least 3 or 4 guys that have recently went there. Pretty interesting. Ooh, Spider-Man walked right into me.
I would really like to see a cool Iron Man. I don't understand how Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is better than Iron Man. Like you'd think that he'd make his suit better, right? Like
You
what the
think
heck,
what? What's
Bear?
that? Oh, spark enhanced.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's better than Iron Man when Iron Man created his suit.
Depends on what you're doing. There are instances where Iron Man would be better than Sparky.
I'm just saying, I mean, for my buff scenario,
Oh, I
I
get you.
would do something to Iron Man. I don't know what though.
Sure. Well, what it is that's called early on game development versus the most recent designs. I mean, the,
Sure,
the newer characters are so interesting.
much better, right?
Well, they're just interesting. They got better synergies. They've got better everything. You
More
know.
going on just in
Yes.
general. Hulkbuster should have arc overload.
Fix my
That would be
computer.
crazy.
Fix my computer says they should have released Hulk Ragnarok instead of the Hunchback Thor. Yeah. We know. And Fix My Computer, I think there's a huge science champ or two coming. I think they're on the way, man. Burn
But are
one.
they going to be any good though?
Yeah,
I
they have to.
mean,
Burn one said,
I mean,
"Hello,
you
Slice and
think,
Crew.
but
Long time no see. Hey, good to see you again, Burn one. Long time no see, my friend. Welcome to
you.
have you
Oh,
back.
what's up, Burn? Holy crap! You do know that we're talking about Kabam Inc. here, right? Like, I hope the science champs they release are good, but I mean, how many crap champs come out versus how many good champs come out, and how many good champs have come out recently?
All right, Devin. Well, yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Science hasn't been added for over a year. Most of your good champions here lately have been added within the last 6 months.
Right, so don't you think it's time for some fluffy poop?
No, I think they have no choice but to put out something good. Like here's the problem: if they put out something bad, I think they know that it's bad. They know they're
Then
in a
they'll get
bad spot.
backlash.
They know that they have to put out something decent at this point. Science is just a terrible class.
Exactly, that was my point, Sean Smith. He said almost the whole science class is trash.
Yeah. So even more reason for them to have to fix it. More reason for them to have to do something a little bit better. I would think. Um, to me, it just doesn't make any sense not to. So it's an interesting one though. We'll see. Jessica Jones and MODOK. I think MODOK for sure. And I think MODOK. Here's the nice thing. Supposedly, what they say at the NYCC, the New York Comic Con, was that Kabam didn't realize they had went so long without a science champ. Oops, we didn't know. Okay, great. So if that is the truth, if that is the truth, the real truth, they really didn't know, then I'm a big believer that they have to make him be good. They have to. They have to. Cole, she's an alright character. She's interesting to play, but she's tough.
Fix my computer, I like that.
Yeah. He's like, call him Devin, by the way. So Devin, not a problem.
Devin the dude.
They're adding Jigsaw. Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
What's up,
He's gonna
Keith
come out
Whinnett?
on his tricycle and flip it over like Ghost Rider or what?
I think MODOK is coming. I think they are gonna put it up. I think it's gonna. I think MODOK is coming. I think it's gonna be an amazing champ, and I think more importantly, if they have been tuning him down, I think they were trying to. I think they were trying to kind of tune him in and not make him too powerful. And I think now after Comic Con and everybody's saying, "Well, where's science? Why is science such a bad class? Science is horrible. You haven't fixed science. Science." Um, I could see them tuning him back up a touch. Like if they
I
took him,
hope they
if
bring
they,
out those fusion champs again with MODOK.
oh, maybe I don't know. Keith
I
says,
think
my
that
daughter is not home yet, so I'm up. Shit, oh boy. There you go.
those were cool.
Nah, MODOK won't be trash. First off, he's too popular amongst the people at Kabam, I think.
So is Carnage.
No, I don't think he was popular amongst them.
Oh.
So yeah, and it's just one of those things where, again, it's a class that's been denied for over a year. Um, I
So
think
you think they're kind of obligated to do something decent?
I just think they know that they need to. I think yeah, the
Yeah,
problem
but I
is
mean, look, they don't put out. Well, they I don't wouldn't put it past them, but I don't think they put out champs with the intention of them being garbage. I think that they just don't realize that the abilities that they're assigning them aren't going to work well or aren't.
I
Or
agree
do
with
you
that.
think they know exactly what they're doing?
No, well, no, I totally agree with that. Um, Terry Lane
I
says
mean, they
Carnage
didn't
also,
put
and
out
Carnage is
Carnage
100 times
with
more popular.
intention.
Yeah, but the thing is they tuned Carnage down like what was it, 4 times I think, something like that.
Right, but they weren't like, okay, it's time for a shit champ. Let's put out a weak Carnage.
Well, no, and they thought they had put something else. Uh, they thought they were putting out somebody different. I mean, they're like, oh, this is going to be a great guy. Da 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 da.
Right, but that's what if that happens with MODOK?
I don't think because the difference is that they tune Carnage down like 3-4 times. I don't think they're going to do that to MODOK again. I think they're going to feel the pressure that there's been no science champ forever.
Well, then they put him out overpowered and he eventually gets nerfed.
I don't see him nerfing anybody. If so, it'll be silent nerfs and it will be very minimal.
I just think there's a fine line that they have to walk. You
Yeah.
know, because I mean, if they put him, they could have the best of intentions. Okay, we're gonna put out MODOK and he's gonna be great, and we're gonna give him this, and this ability, and then they put him out and he's just garbage. He doesn't work, or he doesn't, his utility isn't there, or just something that they overlooked or didn't. I just hope he doesn't accidentally suck.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Keith, when it says Red Skull would be science, again, we've got an M on the calendar, which we now know the calendar is almost kind of full of crap, but we'll see. Devin says they thought Carnage was going to be awesome, but they didn't test
Right.
content before releasing it. Perfect example is they thought the Goldblum challenge was going to be super hard. If they tested their content at all, they'd realize it was easy.
Or this Master Mode challenge this month. It was, I mean,
Yeah,
did
but
they even try it?
I don't know that that's necessarily the case, guys. I mean, I think for a large chunk of it, there's a difference between testing and putting the game in the hands of players. Um, it's also different whenever you're looking at a champion and here, it's kind of like whenever you draw something or here, if I told you to hum a song and you picked a song out and you started humming it, you would believe that the song sounds like the song. Because in your head, you're humming it to the best of your ability. How can you not figure that out? It's like whenever you're like, hey, name this song. And you start humming it, and you're like, come on. And people are like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And you're like, no, you got it. I know you got it because I'm going to hum it again. And they go, no, I have no idea. And then you go, it's this song. And they're like, it sounds nothing like that song. And you go, no, yeah, it does. And they're like, no, it sounds horrible. And you're like, no,
What are
it
you
really does
talking
sound
about
like it.
again?
Because whenever it's in your head, whenever you see something being a certain way, it's easy to believe it's good. If the content developers believe that Carnage was going to be good in long fights, which is what they said he was going to be good at, and that you would be able to stack all these different buffs and different things up,
Right.
and they go in and that's what they look for, if that's what they're looking for is, oh, look, man, I can see him walking around. Oh, man, did you see that? I stacked up all these buffs with Carnage. Oh, I was running this. I had all this stuff going. To them, that's good, maybe.
Right. So you're saying that Carnage accidentally sucked.
I know I'm saying that he sucked by horrible design. They thought he was going to be good because he did what they wanted him to do. He performed the action that they wanted. He was able to retain certain buffs. He was able to do these certain things. But what they killed him with was nailing down his bleed. He has one of the worst bleeds in the game. Absolute garbage bleed. If his bleed was solid, what would you do with him? I think you'd probably use him more. because we've seen
Right.
this
So
where
what's
there's a
to
plenty
stop
of
them?
champions.
What's to stop this scenario that you're speaking of with MODOK?
Because he's got to be good. Carnage didn't have to be good. It's a class that's got tons of other champions. Um, there's enough stuff that's been going on. Carnage came out in multiple with other champions that had already been kind of hot. Um, didn't they need Carnage immediately after release? Because a lot of people did, so they thought, I guess. But didn't they nerf? Well, they didn't nerf him. They nerfed him before he came out. Um, and that was the problem, is that they kept nerfing his other abilities. Because again, they thought he was going to be great for this long-term deal. The problem is that again, Carnage came out with a lot of other champions in succession. It's not a class that has been ignored for over a year. We're talking about science. We're talking about science here. It's almost like talking about practice. Yeah, this is science we're talking about. This is a class that hasn't had a champion release since Quake. Over a year of no champions. And whenever you go to NYCC and people are saying, are you aware that there's been no science champs? And they go, nope. We didn't mean to do that. That's by accident. And they look like idiots. You got to believe for a little bit that they're going to put somebody out.
I still think there's a chance that he accidentally sucks.
There's a chance that the moon gets sucked into planet Earth. But the odds of it happening are super low. I just don't.
No, that's not a fair comparison. You're talking about Kabam here.
I don't disagree. I just don't see it. I think it's a super, super, super low shot that he comes out with bad design. They've had him in the game for like what? Frojo, no, Frojo. How long has he been in the game? Like what? 4 years? They've been playing with him. And I think they've refused to release him because he wasn't just tweaked right yet. I think they're going to make it right. I think he's going to be fantastic. Imperius, I think a problem is expectations. The community is poor at managing expectations. There's always a cry for the new champ that comes up to be super OP, and when it's anything less, there's a whine fest. Well, I agree, and that's the other thing. Everybody wanted Carnage to be this massive dude. Hey, what's up, everybody? And again, if I missed you, I apologize. I'm too busy ranting about MODOK and science and Carnage real quick. So I will go back and read the chat. Trust me, guys. Sorry. But again, I think what we're looking at is, 2014, Gabriel named him as being a playable champion. So, this is somebody they've been working on. It's not something fresh. It's not something new. I don't think. Hey, what's up, Wolf Gaming? How's it going, man? We Are United says saying way too high of an expectation there. So I'm not saying he's going to be God tier. I'm not saying he's going to be this God tier champion. But I'm saying I think
you're setting yourself up for heartbreak, dude.
I don't think they make him horrible. There's going to be a science champ that has to be coming. That's going to be good.
But is it MODOK? Or is it someone shortly to follow MODOK?
I can't see it not being MODOK. Only because of the amount of time he's had with the developers. He's been one of their favorite champs for a long time. So
they've had a lot of time to get him right, that's for sure. There's no doubt there. Hey, listen, guys, 62 people watching, 24 likes, 6 more likes, and I'm going to RNG away some energy. So hit that like button. Have a chance to win.
But, I just don't see where he doesn't
Don't
come out.
Don't forget to check out the forums, too, guys. They're getting kind of lonely over there. Go share some thoughts in the forums.
Fix My Computer says they're making weird class choices like making Thor Ragnarok skill instead of Cosmic. Now, that makes sense. I can see that.
They called that. They announced that before they were going to. Before they even.
I agree with you, Frojo. The problem, the bad thing about MODOK here is if he does come out, I agree with Frojo here. Having him for this long makes me nervous because it's too much tweaking. Let's tune this down. Let's tune that up. Tune this down. Tune that up. Or he'll be overly complicated because they've had so long with him. So. It'll definitely be interesting. I think Thor is godly in movie, lame in game. Yeah, to be expected. Again, you're talking about classes that don't need somebody. I think they know they need a science champ. All I'm saying is that somewhere deep down inside, they know they have no science champion. None. They have no good. I mean, Quake is good and Hulk is good, but even them, those are solid. They're not going to take you anywhere overly special.
I like Yellow Jacket. I think he's good.
Again,
Just my opinion.
difference between
Right.
like and being viable for hard content. He doesn't hit hard enough. His abilities are interesting, but again, not
Not in-game material.
correct. I mean, there's not a single science champ that is
Oh,
put you on your back and carry you to the finish line. Hulk is as close as it gets, and if you ask some people, they're even out on Hulk just because of the amount of damage you have to take to make him viable. Like Hulk is a better champion once you die and use a 20% revive on him. Like think about how jacked up that is. All right, I think I'm gonna die, so I can res my Hulk and be 100% ready to go. Imperius says Hulk is so overrated. Yeah, it's tough. Channels RIP. Should I rank up Gwenpool or Dormammu? Both are unawakened 4 stars. Gwenpool all day, twice on Sunday. What about Captain World War II? He is the only god tier science other than Hulk. He is still amazing. He is, but he's a 4 star. He's slowly becoming obsolete. And before long, it'll be totally obsolete.
God dang it! I hate fighting Mordo.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of science base, man. Me says, who's on the call? It's myself, Slycem, and King Kush.
King Kush is pissed. I just got wrecked by a Mordo in war.
Yeah, that I agree, Caleb. It was kind of interesting. If you read Doc Ock's description and all the description of all of his stuff, it is all science noted up. It's like scientific experiment, scientific this, scientific that. All right, now your tech.
Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Thomas says, I think if they fooled around with the Fantastic Four and potentially added someone from there, it might help out the science class. That's assuming that they're not cosmic, though, Thomas. Considering their powers do come from cosmic
I'm so upset.
sources. Why? What happened? Star saying Hulk hits like a truck regardless. I don't know about that. Cap and Yellow Jacket have their uses, says my gaming. I agree.
Time to spend some money.
Bishop says, play better, King Kush. Play better. LOL. Who is the worst 4-star? Kamala Khan, Carnage, Colossus, or War Machine? Oh, they're all
Luke
pretty bad.
Cage.
Bulldog, what's up, man?
My God.
Let me
I'm
know
so
when you're
upset.
available.
Am I not good enough for you now?
Yeah.
Well, bye, Felicia.
You know better than that. Wolf Gaming, I said, yeah, I talked to you earlier, man. I said, how you doing, brother? You just caught me and King Kush discussing MODOK, Science, Carnage. Oh, he's unstoppable. I almost forgot. He should have hit me. He should have wrecked me. So what are you running? What got you? What beat you down?
Mordo.
Aha. Aha. We are United says Fantastic Four would be Cosmic plus Marvel won't be getting the rights to those characters anytime soon. That's true, Imperius. Some classes still don't even have as many champs as Science. Is that right? It's Wolf Gaming HD. Yeah, your name still says Wolf Gaming HD. Wolf Gaming HD. Just so you know.
We keep getting put up against these alliances that are like twice as strong as us, man. And I'm not one to really complain about it, but we cannot catch a break in Alliance War for some reason. We cannot.
Well, we've been there. Hey, what's up, Dark Child? You saying what's up, Slycem, and the rest of the chat. Guys, if I missed you earlier, I do apologize. You know I'm normally good about reading the chat, and I will be going back up. Let me get to a victory screen here and getting caught up, so.
I'll do some catching up, too.
Correct. Marvel does have the gaming rights to the Fantastic Four.
My gaming can go screw himself.
That's not very nice.
Well, he's not very
Not
nice
very
either.
nice. Not very nice. So mean, man. Earlier, Sammy agreed with me. No more saving units, or no more saving tons of shards. He's just going to be popping as he goes. Captain Bravo said Seaton has now beat the collector with 2 accounts. I feel
Yeah, I
unaccomplished and
know.
collected. You'll
He
get it,
did
man.
it with his alt.
Yeah.
I'm a little salty about that.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm not really salty. Good on him, but I'm I
Chit,
feel like I suck.
Chit was busy pestering Hector, saying, "Hey, SG1's got you. If Tulahoki has a problem with you going down down the wrong lane, no worries, man." Fix My Computer says he can't figure out how to change his display name to Devin. That's why it's Fix My Computer. So there you go. Ty saying thinking Jessica Jones and MODOK. It's very possible.
Maurice, I agree with you, man. He says the only way to get higher rated tiers is being higher rated alliances. I agree, but we keep getting placed up with alliances that are twice as strong as us, which, I mean, we can still beat them and we are still winning, but it's not easy, man, and it costs a lot of resources.
Seen Terry Lane sneak in here earlier. He said, "What's up?" MODOK's gonna
Larry
be
Tane?
trash. Terry Lane.
Larry Tane.
That's not very nice.
What?
I don't know. Just said because I feel like saying it. Burn one saying good to see him back.
What's up, Aaron C? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Colin had an interesting point earlier. He said, "What if they bring in Black Cat from Spider-Man, make her science, give her bleed, stun, and auto evade?" Be interesting.
What's up, Captain Bravo? How you doing, buddy? Clay, wiki, what?
Clay, what's up, Clay? Good seeing you, man.
Bulldog says you can give him a call.
All right, cool. And Caleb earlier said the developers have already admitted that they are not good players.
Yeah, I saw a video of them from a couple years ago. They were like, "Oh yeah, why don't you try to take on this challenge?" And then they got on the tablet, and he didn't even hit a parry. He just got wrecked out the gate, and that
Yeah.
was it.
We got earlier when I was talking about humming that song and everybody, oh come on, you know what it is, you know it. Sean says that would be me humming that Metallica song. Yep, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, you're going back in the chat.
Oh yeah, gotta go
Okay.
back. Haj says I like that you guys are always talking about something interesting. We try.
I like that you like that.
I like that you like that. Yeah.
His computer keeps glitching out. Wolf Gaming, what's going on with it, man? If you want, hit me up online, and I happen to be pretty handy with computers, so
Sometimes.
I will. Oh, screw you! I'll put my line ID in the chat there. If you need some help, I'll do whatever I can for you, brother.
All right, I think I'm about caught up to where I was.
Yeah, sometimes I'm good. That's why you have me as the network guy for all of SlycemGaming.
That's good for you. Gives you something to do.
Oh,
Keeps you
it's
busy.
good for you.
And that's true too, but that's not the point. Let's see. All right, I'm caught up. Yeah, Wasp. That could be a science champ down the
What's up, Mapton?
way. There's a Willow.
Kabam Mike is
Oh,
here.
Obidon got a good point. What about Sauron in the game? The Savage Land is already one of the battle locations.
It's an HP laptop. Okay, Wolf Gaming, hit me up online, buddy. Omega Mutant in the house. What's up, Omega?
What's up,
Good
Omega?
stream earlier, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's time for an energy refill. I think they passed it. Caleb's
Oh,
available.
yeah. Hold on. You're absolutely right. Let me finish this fight and slice them. I'll send you a number.
Let me get Bulldog in on the call. What's up, Oz? What's up, Quick Shot? Welcome, 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 everybody.
Let's see here. And you know what? I'm feeling froggy, so we're going to 2 energy refills right now. This is for 2 energy refills.
Let's grab
I got
Caleb.
the
We're
number
just going to have a good old
slicing.
party.
I'm gonna send you the number online right now,
Sounds
buddy.
good. What's up, Goku? Corgi in the house. All right. What's up, Bulldog? How's it going, brother?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm
What's
doing
up,
all right,
Bulldog?
man. We
What's
Are
up,
United
Kush?
says, who's getting milked on Cyber Monday and Black Friday?
I'm not
Me for
saying
I
sure.
will
it.
happily bare my nipples for them to milk me.
I was gonna say.
Buddy, it's milking time.
That's right. I know. I stupidly bought that Punisher deal. Actually, not stupidly. You know the 5 Punisher crystals.
Yep, I got it, King.
I duped my 4-star King Groot. Is that what you got too?
Oh, no. I was talking to King. He sent me the number.
Yeah, I duped my 4-star King Groot on my alt account, and then duped my 4-star. I don't know, like nobody great, Falcon or something on my on my main account. But either way, I got 4-star both times.
Awesome, man.
I like these couple things. Terry Lane in the chat goes, both Captain Americas are good. Quake, awesome. Luke Cage, okay, let's just skip him. Yeah, exactly. Omega
You
says,
ready, Slice?
Yep. Omega says, I'm getting milked.
Um,
Hector says he's
Bulldog.
99% free to play.
Bulldog, I'm gonna send you the number really quick too, so you can keep an eye out for it. Okay?
All right, online.
Yeah, line.
All right.
So how is everybody doing tonight?
Oh, we're hanging out. How
Oh,
about
what's
you,
up,
Mr.
bud?
None of
Caleb?
your damn business.
Whoa.
Oh,
Says,
wow.
Wow.
Bulldog hostility.
The
Caleb,
hostility.
is that Caleb?
No,
That's Caleb.
That's.
Oh,
Myers.
sorry, I ruined it.
Yeah,
Who is it?
that's Caleb.
Is it? Are you trolling me?
No. It's
Nah,
Caleb.
it's me in the flesh, bro.
In the flesh on the
I
computer.
don't want to see your flesh.
Oh, too
Oh,
bad.
well. That's the only way
Hold on,
Kabam's milking
Caleb.
me. I gotta
Message me online,
trust
will
this.
ya?
Gotta show
Yeah,
the skin.
yeah.
There you are. I'm sending you the number too, so you can help us look for it.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm getting ready to stream on the COD channel.
Bulldog,
I like
did you-
Imperious over here. He's like, I hope they offer nothing but 3-star deals on Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Why does everybody think it's gonna be good? History tells us
It
it's
was
normally
last
good.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulldog,
You know what's
get it? The number?
Yep.
You know what's
Let me know
funny,
when you
King,
got it,
is
Caleb.
if I got it. I was gonna guess one number off of that.
Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, Blase Mordo made me mad. All right, you guys, 1 through 100, and go. There it is from the start in the chat there.
Let's make it happen.
That'd be funny if somebody ever got it on the very first one,
Right.
wouldn't it? Slow down there, Willow. Oh, it's going too fast.
Oh crap!
Okay.
I forgot I hit start on my fight.
I'm watching.
I am too.
Okay, good. I gotta beat King Groot. I'm totally getting waxed. I look down. I can feel my phone vibrating, and I'm like, "What is going on?" There we go. That's a victory.
Holy crap, it really started taking off.
We've
Got
had
it.
people
Stop.
guess. Got it.
Close
Stop.
one.
Stop.
It's there.
Hey, Willow,
Yep.
Yep.
is that who you guys got?
Yep.
Yep. After he stopped spamming, which was good, and then he waited and then just guessed one and got it.
Okay, let's see if we got anybody before A Willow. The number 64, guys.
I had A Willow as the first one. We had a lot of people close. A lot
Oh
of
yeah,
people
I
close.
saw lots of 65s and a couple 63s. Let's see.
I like how some people just sit there and they just count from a certain spot. Like they pick a number and they start counting.
64, 65, 66.
Because I can see A Willow starting back at 60 so far. It took him a long time to get there, so he wasn't spamming. I'll give him that one. Good for Willow.
No, he did
Yeah, he
for a
stopped
second.
for a while.
Down, yeah. Which is the only
Okay,
reason
Mike.
why-
Mike is saying he did it, and there was a couple of times where it went too fast. So I'll go
Right.
back.
You can't
as
trust
well.
Mike. Mike's a liar. I like Mike, but he's Australian. Mike Gaming?
Yep.
Yeah, he's Australian. He's probably lying.
Yeah, his line name should tell
Had
you
it
everything.
backwards. What's his line name?
Kabam, Mike.
Ah,
No, that's A Willow, man.
yeah,
No,
that's
it's
a
not.
Willow.
No, it's
What?
not. A
It
Willow
wasn't?
is in this chat, but in the line chat, it is.
A
Mike
Willow is Kabam Mike, I'm
yeah.
telling you.
With 2 eyes and Ghost Rider as his avatar.
That's
No,
Mike.
I'm thinking I don't see Mike Gaming.
He
I
did
see A Willow.
It's
Yeah.
Willow.
He's a lying Australian.
Hey, Willow, congratulations, buddy. Hit me up. I think I'm already your friend. Let me get you a... You know, what's funny is I actually owe a Willow 2 energy refills, so I'm kind of getting two birds stoned at once here.
Well, what's up, Allison? Welcome, welcome.
Nah, this doesn't count as what I owe you, man. This is separate.
Devin says, "Slicem, do I have the blessing to make SGA4? SGA4 is already up and running, man.
No, you know what? We had a space open. We just had to kick someone today, unfortunately. Who was that?
I don't know.
Who was just asking?
What maps are you guys running?
44433. Who was just asking, Slicem?
That was Devin. Devin.
Devin, add me online, buddy. I'll put my ID in chat right now and we'll talk.
Because otherwise, I'll come park there if you want, and I can kick in when I don't have anything else going on.
You want to play your secondary? I don't want you.
Well, I'm still playing my secondary. I don't want to be in a 5x5 alliance.
What I don't want is you to join and then in a week decide that you don't want to play anymore, that you're going to take your account elsewhere.
No, I'm still playing my account. I'm just not. I don't want to be under any time crunches. I'm mostly working on. Now that I have 3 550s, I'm mostly working on solo stuff. Actually, no, I take it back. I don't want to do it because I really want to focus on solo.
Mike Gaming says, hey, by the way, King, you owe him 2 as well. So.
Ooh.
Mike Gaming said that, and then according to Omega, he said, "Hey, Willow said he wanted to just pay it forward, send the energy to Omega."
Wait a minute, I don't owe Mike Gaming shit.
No, we've already established he can't be trusted.
Yeah. Is it Mike 91, right? M1KE 91? Is that A Willow?
No. A Willow is A Willow in game. Just look up SGA1.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he wants you to send it to Omega.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh.
No, that was Omega that said that.
Oh, okay.
Omega said, "Hey, Willow said pay it forward." Are you up over
I
there?
gotcha.
Caleb?
I was waiting for a break in the conversation to put a little PSA, but yes, I am.
Wolf Gaming says, "Sly, I'm an Australian. Don't diss them." All right. Well, it's your buddies in here. It's these crazy Australians, man.
Well, then you know what? If Mike Gaming is Mike 91, I might owe him 2 as well.
No.
I've been borrowing
energy. Just post the link
people.
in the chat.
Yeah. There's the link.
Trying to get.
Go over there if you want to watch some Call of Duty. Go help us out if you haven't. Go over there and hit that subscribe button real quick. We need to get to 100 subscribers so we can rename the channel and start promoting it a lot easier. So.
Hey, Bulldoggernaut is at 243.
Nice.
Yep, only, let's see, 7 more, and I'm going to eat that box of beans.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
Oh, man. Instead of adding a Willow as a friend, I accidentally dueled him.
Get him, Willow.
Crush his head. Crush it.
Crush him.
I'm crushing your head. You're a little flathead.
I like this. Mike Gaming goes, "Dang, these Americans don't believe us Aussies." A Willow's response, "Do you blame him, Mike? I mean, really, do you blame him?"
I just don't trust anybody that lives upside down and has their toilet go the wrong way.
That's a good point.
It just weirds me out.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, their toilet spins the other direction because they're south of the equator.
Correct.
Is that really why?
Yes.
The equator?
Yes, because they're south of the equator.
Yeah.
The magnetic
Hey, Willow,
pole.
accept my friend's request, bud.
Every time I hear that, I think of the movie Wedding Crashers, where he's like, yeah, it really freaks you out the first time you see it.
Oh, I always think of The Simpsons when Bart calls that kid up. You know, he calls the kid in Australia to check it, and then his dad gets like a $900 phone bill. But it was an emergency.
What's up, Mizzou? Long time no see, man. Long time no see.
There you go, hey Willow. I have delivered his energy.
Yeah, Wesley, they really do live upside down. Like,
Yeah.
all that blood rushing to their head, like, that's why they're nuts.
It's insane, man.
Plus, they live off, Vegemite and Nutella.
Oh, don't talk
That
about
would
it.
drive anyone insane.
No,
Yeah,
stop it.
don't leave
Nutella is
Nutella out
amazing.
of this.
Yeah, Nutella is great.
I'm not a fan of hazelnut,
I don't
so
care. It's still.
You know, Nutella buys 78% of the world's hazelnut supply
I
to
can
make
believe
that
it.
stuff.
I can believe
They
it.
make it delicious.
I come from a family of hazelnut farmers, so we know all about them.
Your nut farmers.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family, there's a whole bunch
Mom's
of
a
them.
nut farmer?
Yeah, we call them filberts, though, where I grew up.
All right, whatever.
I know. I don't know why.
Nutella is too sweet for me. I'd rather have my creamy peanut butter. I
Yep.
love peanut butter too, but man,
You know what's really good?
Nutella.
Peanut butter and Nutella.
no. You can't.
Yeah.
You know what else is really good? You shutting your dirty mouth.
Wow. A lot of hate from Bulldog. Bulldog, are you just full of like spite tonight? What the?
I think it's whiz and vinegar. Yeah. Did he hang up? I was kidding, Kush. Did he really hang up?
Probably so. You hurt his
He
feelings.
He better not have. I was just teasing. That's the same thing I say to R31 all the time.
Jimmy says, "Sup guys? What's the cutoff for Nebula?" Okay, here. I'm not gonna say. Bulldog, what's your thoughts on Nebula? You've probably heard me rant already, but
Yeah, I thought she was gonna go. No, I just got on, so I thought she was gonna go kind of low at first, but after talking to some people, I think she's gonna be in the 3.2 to 3.5 range.
I say 3 to 3.2. I think 3 to 3.2 is where she's gonna go. Somebody earlier, King Kush was saying there was another channel somewhere.
I don't get it. I make that joke all the time. He can't really have been offended.
So back to this though. Somewhere else, somebody was saying like 4 to 4.5 mil for Nebula. Does that make sense to you?
No,
I don't see it. I just don't see it. Don't see how it's possible.
I don't either.
Don't see it being possible. Everybody giving RIP to Kush. Fix my computer. Devin saying 3 million first round, round 1, 2.5 for round 2. I can see that.
Hey, Willow popping over in the COD channel. What's up, man?
Quick shot saying, are we going to ignore the fact that toilets don't actually flush in the opposite direction? There's a jet that pushes it the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. God, that made me feel bad. Like if he really left a call because of that.
Why? What
All
did
right.
you do?
Adam Marco says he was getting killed in war, so he'll be back. The Coriolis effect only affects things like whirlpools and hurricanes.
Correct.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Why would they have jets to make it spin the other direction there and not here? Like, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with gravity and.
I think it depends. I mean, it could be jets, but at the same time, most toilets just dump the water straight down. It just kind of naturally goes. Now that I think about it,
Right.
It could be a 50-50 shot here. I'm gonna call my buddies in Australia. Wait a minute, we got a bunch of people in Australia here. Go look at your toilets. Tell me if there's jets or not. I think it's gravity. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because I think it's being south of the equator, like on the opposite side of the globe from the magnetic North Pole. I think that's something.
Mike, you got a good point. Yeah, we got to do a giveaway for 2,400 subscribers as well.
Nice, you hit 2,400.
Yeah, we've passed 2,400. We're moving on.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
To 2,400.
Well, we're past that, so it'd be like towards 2,500. But yeah. What's up, Overwatch? Hey, thanks for hitting that subscribe button a while ago, man. I didn't get a chance to really shout it out, man. I was busy over here acting like a lemon head. Sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Guys, if you're new here, everybody, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, man. Be awesome. Hey, Josh, long time no see, man. Good seeing you, brother. A lot of people that we haven't seen in a while. Burn One is back. We got Mizzou. He says he's been lurking, just doesn't leave a comment very often, doesn't talk very often. Well, good to see you back, man. Paris saying meow meow. Okay, I'm in on that. Jimmy says rank 4, dupe, Daredevil. Classic, our Star-Lord unduped. Ugh. Man.
Is he talking about for 5-star or 4-star?
It's got to be 4-star. Daredevil, Classic, Star-Lord. Surely he's not thinking about rank 4 in a
I would think Star-Lord with him coming, if you can get him out of, if you know you're going to get him out of the arena, that's coming up.
I don't think Daredevil Classic is available as a 5-star.
I don't think he is either.
What's up, Adam Marco?
I even if he was, I couldn't do it. I don't like
Yeah,
Daredevil
I don't
enough
either.
to do
He's
it.
so specific. Like he's useful in such a limited
Limited way.
capacity.
Very limited.
Whereas if you can awaken that Star-Lord, and with a 4-star, you got multiple opportunities
times.
between, awakening gems in 4-star, in Act 4. And
Kyler's feeling neglected, guys. Poor Kyler. Kyler says he's been here messaging for 30 or 40 minutes. Slice ignored every one of them. I don't think so, Kyler. I don't think so. I seen where he told me to tell Bulldog to shut it. But we were busy in the conversation. Bulldog the Savage. We actually read that, Kyler. You lemon head.
yeah,
That was like
we just didn't
2 days ago.
attribute it to you. He just wanted you to attribute it to him. Fix My Computer said that the toilet thing is a total myth, and that there were some manufacturers that made it that way, which I could totally see happening. I've discovered so many things as an adult. He also says, Fix My Computer said he dropped a subscription. Glad I gave you guys a chance. You're all more entertaining than I expected. I'll come here often now. And another one joins us. Google, gobble, Google. One of us. One of us.
Quick Shot is lighting my Skype up right now with links. I saw it. Quick Shot. Yep, I saw it. I'll read it later, maybe. Chit says, Kabam Math, Black Widow, 3% each attack, but evades more than Spidey.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no kidding.
Netflix Daredevil, 15% to dodge projectiles, and people are always surprised to find out that he evades.
Yeah, he's got a 15% chance, and yet he almost always dodges the very first time you throw a projectile at him. Usually you save up an SP2, and it's like, oh, wow, that fell in the 15%. What a shock.
We got Paris saying, anyway, I gotta go. Gotta buy a crap ton of candy and cookies, maybe marshmallows just for you, Slice 'em. There you go. Matter
You'll have to swallow them eventually.
Yeah, got it. I gotta get swallowed eventually. Yeah, Star-Lord's the way to go there, Jimmy, by the way. Burn one, Omega Mutant. I'm freaking out, man. You are freaking out. Man. Okay, scary enough. Kyler's got his drink. Now, I think he's settled and he's got his drink. Look at him. He's like, okay, now we're good. I see it, Willow. I seen you popping me up on the line chat. All right, let me go check the line chat. I'm getting pulled all over the place. All right, so Willow has posted a video. Here, hold on. Let me just get this taken care of. Let's just get this taken care of. We got to take care of this debate right now. Oh, God. Some of the things we do, I wonder about us. Oh, why not? Come on, that's not what I told you to do, you hooker face. Well, that's not very nice. That's not what it is.
It's weird. I keep pulling. Every time I do the arena, I keep pulling the same legend. And he's in an alliance with somebody I know. And I've pulled him every arena. The last 5 arenas in a row, I've gotten him at least once, if not 2 or 3 times.
Well, crap, I lied.
Isn't that weird?
I thought I was going to get to show this video. Willow actually went and took a video of him flushing his toilet for us. And it's
nice.
Yeah. It's going straight down. I don't see any twist. Oh, no. It didn't help Willow.
So it is just a myth.
Mizzou says the toilet thing was settled in a Simpson episode, and I refuse to believe it was wrong. Yep, there you go. Bulldog was just talking
Well,
about
I could have
earlier.
sworn the Simpsons proved it. He calls the kid and he goes, yeah, it's spinning, clockwise or whatever it was. But maybe my memory is faulty because it was from season 2. It's an emergency.
I tried Channel RIP. I tried, but it wouldn't let me push it over, so sorry, guys. Yeah. There we go. Devin says just pulled a God tier Hulkbuster 5-star. There you go, man. You're on your way to winning life.
Welcome to the club.
Yep. All right, take care, Wolf Gaming. Good seeing you, man. All right. Maybe we can settle things down and get back to normal to a degree. Oh man. Let's see. Was there any questions? JB, what's up, JB? Says finally 100% Act 4 2 days ago. So glad to be done with Maestro. Maestro, whatever. That's good, man. Trust me.
Yeah,
Glad to be done with that.
congratulations.
Fix My
Your
Computer
chi-
Devin says Stark Spidey actually evades better than Daredevil because he evades regular specials too, not just projectiles. Exactly, and that's been my point for a long time. Daredevil is a dying breed because you don't need him anymore.
Yep.
People are going to have Stark Spidey, and that's where they're going to go.
Yeah, he's going to provide you a lot more.
A whole lot more. A ton more damage. All right.
I didn't know Chid was from Nigeria.
Yeah.
My friend's soon-to-be ex-wife is from Nigeria.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he had to go there and like deliver a dowry of like 2 goats and a cow, like the whole 9 yards. Had to do the whole, because I guess she, her family was like very prominent where they lived, and so they did the whole ceremonial thing and everything. And so he's been there, and so it was very nice.
Nice. Poisonous Flame says I got 2 puppies for free today. It's so cute. Wow. Glad you got 2 free puppies. That's good. Okay. Bum.
I used Stark Spidey for 11th run this week and only had to spend 1 Odin. He made Falcon, War Machine, Magic, and Maestro very cheap. I would love to have gotten him. I tried. On consolation, I got Quake, though, so...
Well, there you go.
Terrible.
Frojo says, wow, Bulldog, do you even know where I'm from?
Texas?
Ding, 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 ding. Bonus points if you know the town.
I know this. It's, I slept with my sister, Texas.
Well, that's pretty close. It starts with a C. Kyler says, Bulldog talking about a nice marriage ending with his friend, and Slycem replies, nice. How rude, man. Well, if it's ending, it's probably for good reason. You never know. Stark Spidey hits so hard it's unbelievable. He does, man. It is very, very, very hard. Carlos says, Chit, congrats on your home bobsled team. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's Nigeria. It's the first ever representation in the Winter Olympics for the country.
Yep. Interesting. We got Aaron saying all my good 5-star champs come from Odin's and GMC's. There you go. GMC, that's where it's at, I'm telling you. Hey, Willow nailed it. He knows where Frojo's from.
Klotchkey, Texas, Robotic says. Very nice.
Poisonous Flame got somebody out of a premium. I missed who, though. Oh, Stark Spidey. Nice. Wow. That's a really good one.
Good pull.
Yeah, very good. Okay. I used to live in the Colony, Texas. Frojo says, that sounds like a cult town, man.
No, that's Waco.
Oh.
It's a good movie coming about that. I'm really looking forward to it. It's got Taylor Kitsch and I think Jared Leto. I can't remember, but it looks really good. Oh, Michael Shannon.
Kyler, let's all go to Conroe and hunt down Frojo. He'll be the guy transporting people. Jimmy says, you guys are MCOC gods. Thanks for the name. I'm sticking with y'all. Jimmy. Well,
Jimmy.
Your name says Jimmy on the screen. I'm just reading the name, man.
Timmy? Jimmy. Timmy. Jimmy.
I think, no, Stark Spidey should be in the PHC, I believe.
Yeah, he's in the PHCs.
Yeah, he's out there. Frojo says he went to Merry Christmas, Texas once. Ooh,
Oh, that's funny. We have a town out here called Boring, and it's like sister cities. There's 3 of them, and there's like one in Scotland, one back east, and one here, and it's like Boring, Dull, and something else, but they're all like 3 names that are just like sound really like dull. I think it's like Dull, Texas, Boring, Oregon, and like Disappointment, Scotland, or something like that. And they have like a little sister city program because they all have such bad names.
that's kind of
It's
awesome.
pretty funny. Yeah, it is.
How about, Kyler says I went to Santa Claus, Indiana. Yeah, Hell, Texas. That's what I was going to say. I know there's Hell somewhere, obviously. Hell, Texas,
Hell.
yes.
Hell froze over today. You ever heard that song?
No.
It's very funny.
Frojo says, so I can say I've been to hell and back. Yeah, I've seen that on a
True.
couple channels. It's pretty interesting. Like, they totally put the town name to use. They hold an event every so often, T-shirt sales, all that good stuff.
I've always wanted to go to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. What four-letter word could be written forward, backward, or upside down? It could still be read from left to right.
All right, guys on the mic, don't guess. Slice them next bet, you lose. You should reenact George Michael Faith. What? You're the singing guy
So,
here. Mike Gaming
weirdly
giving away.
specific
Hey,
one?
Mike Gaming's giving away an energy refill for 2,400. All right, guys, and there it is. It's a riddle. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down, and can still be read from left to right? No, I don't think that's it.
Yeah, there, Frojo. That song I was doing, the Hell Froze Over. They have on the YouTube video. They have a screenshot of the sign for Hell, Texas, with like ice hanging off of it from when it did freeze. Yeah, it's a pretty funny song. I recommend it. It's by a band called like the Kingsmen or something like that.
Not it. Wow, I'm kind of curious now. Uh-oh, noon must be the correct answer. Some people got on the internet. Aaron, I looked it up.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep, there it is, Mike Gaming. Give it away, baby.
It's a palindrome.
Kyler saying, dang it. All right, well, we got Nebula here on the plate. Let's see what we can do with her. We'll have a little fun. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. We're at 4, 5. So there's that hard hit we're talking about. There's another one, but not hard enough. Get her out of the corner.
I found it interesting that they had the energy special today. So I think Monday's announcement is going to involve another Goldblum type event.
You think?
Yep, because it's too early to be dropping the energy special like for next month's event. And they're talking about they're doing this big maintenance on Tuesday, and they're talking about a special announcement on Monday. So I think it'll be something along those lines.
I don't know. We'll see. Some people are thinking 5-4. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. Hey, 5-star mechanic giving us that sub. Hey, I appreciate it, 5-star. We've got the raid boss about to go down, or the stream boss is about to go down. 750 points. Who's going to be the new stream boss? I don't know, but we're about to find out. We got Rain leading the way for the week, followed by Tipsy and Kyler. So that ends tonight. Wait, no. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Today's Saturday. So yeah, it'll end tonight. I had to think for a second. Jeez. Devin says, special announcement. Tell me more.
Chid says Goldblum 2, Valkyrie's Return. Yeah, because they did that once before, didn't they? With was it the Ming Na's challenge or the Quake challenge or something like that? They had 2 parts to it.
I don't remember that. Yeah, somebody got it before you fix.
That's nice that several people are new listeners and have said they'll be sticking with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy's
Since
saying
one of the listeners said I talk too much, so it's nice to have a little validation.
Too much yapping. I totally used the guy I didn't mean to use. Oops. All right, we'll take Morningstar. So be it. Slice wasn't here to remember that, Slice. Bulldog. Oh, okay, I don't remember. What's that? No, Ming Na had
Yeah,
2
I think it was
parts.
before you. Yeah, it was Ming Na. I thought so.
Yeah, I didn't.
That was the one I said first.
Yep, never. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. There's Kyler. Gosh, Bulldog, you talk way too much.
That's what I hear.
Uh-oh. Mike Gaming says, boss, by the way, how's that blade? Hey, thanks, Mike Gaming. You know what? If you weren't the stream boss, I'd tell you... Well, I'll tell you a couple things, but anyway. Let's go put you up on the nightly donation board.
You have a blade.
Yeah. Not the 5-star blade. And it hurts my feelings.
Nick, I think last time 3-star Hulk was like $5.
I think he's talking about in the arena, the 3-star Hulk.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant like the deal last year.
I think he'll get treated like a new champ. I think he'll go to that one. What is it, like 1.5, 1.7, whatever the new ones go for.
I believe so. There's so many people that don't have him.
And he's just kind of that oddball collector's piece, you know?
Yep. And he's useful. You know, if you do the 3-star arena, he's low PI, but he hits like a ton of bricks, so.
So true. X says, I feel like you've been ignoring me, Slice. I don't think so, X. Anything's possible, but I don't think so. Frodo says it wasn't back-to-back, though.
No, there was a gap in between. Absolutely.
Whoa, Steiny in the house. Long time no see, Steiny.
Nice. It was Chloe's Warriors of Awesomeness. Oh, okay, but it was the second time, but it was many months after the first one. Was that how it was? Yeah, I didn't think it was many months. I thought it was just like several weeks after it ended, and then they brought it back. But, yeah, it's good to see Steiny. I was finally able to catch his stream the other night for the first time in a while, because I just haven't been around during that time frame. You know, I've been getting out here sometimes as late as 9:30, 10:30.
Yeah, I see where Steiny, congrats, heading on over to one of the Loki families. Should have came on this way, but hey, I understand. Gotta go where you gotta go. Still can't believe Slice got a 5-star Iceman. Yeah, my Iceman's pretty awesome. I enjoy him.
Yeah.
We got Hyperstream saying everybody got him during the 12-0 jack-up. I guess talking about
Hulk. There's been a lot of people joined since then, though.
Yeah. Frojo saying Steiny's right. Mike saying, what's up, Steiny? Still can't believe SlycemGaming got a 5-star. Oh, I already said that. So 1 Colson's, 1 Ming, Nas, and 2 Chloe's. Yep, sounds right. I don't know.
I discovered something today. I joined the 500K club.
Frojo says that dude's in 3 Loki. Fair enough. 3, 2, 1, 4. I just know there's Lokis. 4. It's what? 4, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I think there's 2, 3, and 4.
I know there's those 3, but I don't know their particular order. As far as champions coming up now, you got a lot of people coming up that's going to be pretty interesting. Blade, Medusa. We're waiting to see. You know, December is sounding like possibly MODOK, which we're hoping to be good. So, Chid saying it's 4-2-3, I believe, from what Quickshot told me. Oh, nice. Bulldog hit 500K?
Yeah.
Nice, congrats.
I didn't notice. I must have done it a little while ago because it was 506 when I noticed.
X saying, I have a 3-star Iceman. He's one of my most used champs. Iceman's just so handy.
Yep. I only have him in a 3-star as well. I was spinning a PHC today, and it stopped right before a 4-star Iceman.
It's so handy. Okay, so he says, I'm talking about the 5-star features that are already released but coming back to the 5-star crystal for their second run. Yeah, I go Medusa, Blade. Why do I feel like there's someone else?
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that have been recently released.
Yeah, because I don't think Hela's even been available yet, has she?
Not,
Didn't think so.
Who else is out there that I'm kind of like, oh, I would go after them? Maybe that's the only 2, I guess, was Medusa and Blade. Those are the 2 I guess I'm kind of targeting here. So I guess that's really about it, man. Yeah, the big ones, Medusa and Blade, probably.
Yeah.
Devin. Kyler says, Cameron said you shouldn't have gotten Iceman because sub-features were not supposed to be in the featured Grandmaster crystals. I don't know why they wouldn't be. From everything I can think of, they should be. I mean, they're basically a 15k crystal, but purchased with units.
Yeah.
Same thing that the 4-star crystal is purchased with 150 units. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mephisto and Morningstar are the other ones. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Mephisto, Morningstar, believe it or not, I would almost go for Morningstar just so I could awaken mine.
Your 5-star?
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting to. We got Aaron C saying sub-featured champs aren't in GMCs. Correct, they're not in Grandmaster crystals, but sub-features are included in the featured Grandmasters. Yeah, I would think they would be in the featured.
Yeah, I'm going to 550 my Morningstar just for the prestige. I almost did it the other day during Mystic, but just couldn't quite bring myself to pull the trigger.
Imperius, in their announcement, they said the sub-feature list would start from Morningstar, but they jacked up the crystal and it had all the sub-features. There you go. There you go. So there's the answer that we're looking for. Oh, my nose is itching. So, Steiny, how you been, man? Long time no talk. Things went a little crazy last time we were anywhere together. So just curious how you been, man. How's it been going? Hopefully things are good. Stopped in and watched your stream the other day for a little bit. Looks like things were rolling quite well, man. Congrats.
We don't think so, Phil. If he was gonna, he would have already. We think that they're skipping him.
Yeah, no, he got
He's
skipped.
just too good.
I don't even think it's that he's just too good. I just think that it's well, you heard my conspiracy theory on why it is the way it is. I did, Chid. We'll figure it out. I believe we have one individual that owes quite a chunk.
Donation issues.
Not really issues, just need to get it leveled out. Had one guy that
We've had a few. I donated 1.3 so far this week.
It happens.
Yeah. Probably going to do more. I was doing the math. I have 825 5K ISO crystals at 2,500 a piece. So that's, I don't know how much. It's a lot.
So that's
2.5 million, I think. It's like 2.5 million. So if I sold just half of them and donated that, we'd be in good shape.
But yeah, Phil, we don't see Starkey coming to the 300 unit crystal. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I kind of hate months like this. Wesley Allen says he would like to see Weapon X in the game. I agree. X says listening to Slice while trying to fall asleep helps me from getting nightmares. That kind of scares me. Maybe it means like I'm a night guardian, like people feel safe because I'm around, like knowing I'll karate chop evil doing bad dreams. But no, I agree, Steiny. I hate months like this. We had another month like this. I don't remember which one. Oh, it was the Spider-Man month, where they had all these Spider-Man quests going on. I hate it because you have to. It almost forces you to use energy refills to get through the regular content and still maximize the other content that's being brought to you. And it's super annoying. Aaron C. says, on Cyber Monday, should I get a gem for Prestige or Tech and hold for Star-Lord? We're assuming here that, I'm going to assume that you're assuming the same thing I am, that they're going to award a 5-star Awakening gem that you can purchase. Because I can tell you, if that's what it is, I think I would almost go for the Star-Lord. Almost. Depends on what else you have. If you have something else that can clear LOL, then leave it be and move on. But, rank for Prestige. That's only if you have someone else. Imperius goes, I like how you assume there is an AG offer, LOL. Exactly. I think there will be. Hey, what's good, Killa? Good seeing you, man. I have a Hawk. Think he can do easy path? I think he can. I mean, obviously he can, but it's just going to be a matter of how much. That part I don't know. And that a large part depends on play. But yeah, no, Steiny, things have been going well, man. Last week we finished 47th, I think, in AQ, and that's with us having a little bit of a goof up. So that it's been good. We've been heading up and up, and SGA 2 now top 300. So it's been great times for the SG family.
We made top 300 last week, and then moved up another 20 this other week. So 2 weeks ago we made top 300. Last week we did it again, but we moved up 20 slots. So looking at improvements and stuff we made, if everything goes the same, I don't know. With the 30-minute timers, there might be more people attempting it than normally would. Yeah, so I don't know. But we've also bumped up our prestige by a nice little chunk. So I think we'll still be okay.
Nice. Hey, what's up? Rudy in the house, SGA 1 member. Gotta love seeing some of that SG. Killa saying we ranked 14th. Nice. I think your prestige is a little higher than ours still, Killa. I'm coming for you, Killa. And I think you guys run
definitely higher than ours
currently. But nice job.
Yeah, I'd love to add map 6. I'd love to just do it days 1, 2, and 3. You know, we're getting really comfortable with it. Problem is the cost.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I never thought I'd be in this situation.
Phil's saying, thanks for the info. So Sparky will be in the sub-featured 15K crystals, right? Now that he will be in. That is correct. He'll be in those crystals.
Exactly, Killa. I'm at the point where if I find 5 dull as dishwater. I really just 5 bores me so much. So... yes, I'd much rather have the challenge of 6.
Whew. There you go. What tier are we? What war tier? We're like tier 11 or 10, I think, right now. I haven't looked. We just swapped some of our stuff around to try and push our war tier a little faster. Yep, I agree, Steiny. Anytime they change the timers or map costs, the rankings go out the window.
Yep.
Killa says same. We were doing 6x5 bi-weekly, but now we're going to do it every week. Whew. That's an expensive set of maps.
Yep, that's a lot of grind. That's pretty much. Of course, when you know, I kind of get it. When everybody gets to a certain point, like I'm already at the point where I'm pretty much just leveling for vanity or LOL. You know what I mean? I got all the champs I need to run the maps. I've got more, T4 cats than I know what to do with. So I could see it when you get to that point, that it would be easy to just grind for your donations.
Yeah. Imperia says, how many BCs, how many battle chips is that per week, Killa?
I imagine that gold is probably around 500,000.
80,000 battle chips per week.
Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, that'd be easy.
Steiny's got a good point. Killa's got those 2 boys. Now they can just grind for him while he sleeps. There you go. Starkey comes to the 10K 5-star crystal. Shoot, it's a good while. Check my question, Omega. Okay, let me.
January, I think.
Who should I awaken? 5-star Hulk or Magic is choose your class. Magic?
If you insist on awakening one of them, I'd do Hulk. Hulk needs to be awakened to be good. Magic does not.
That's a good point, yeah. Probably
but I probably wouldn't do either of them, frankly.
Yeah, I think I would rather buy a gem and hold it and pray for somebody better. Pray for a Blade, a Medusa, a Captain Marvel, Stark Spider-Man, Star-Lord. Anything like that. I couldn't see buying a gem for either one of those 2.
Yep.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, and are you going to take either of them to R4? I would only R4 Magic. I mean, there's a lot of scenarios out R4 Magic, but Hulk, I don't think I would ever R4.
Yeah. What's up, John? John says, hey, guys, been watching for a while now. Really enjoy the YouTube community and your guys' content. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know that I'd rank either one, but if I'm going to rank one of those 2, I'm ranking Hulk. I think you're right. I think I'd change mine to Hulk. just for the damage. Phil says, by the way, Slice, I love your Is It Worth It videos. Has been very helpful. Hey, man, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Sorry I didn't get one up today on these energy refills. I was watching the kids, and I mean, if you could see my daughter, it's like trying to put a video on with a monkey on my shoulders. So she likes to get into stuff. I'm pretty sure we learned the meaning of no like 12 times today. So
Kilogrins thinks there's no way that they'll do that special.
I bet so. I think it will be. I think they're gonna do something crazy. Uh-oh, here comes the MODOK chat. Kill us saying, fix my computer. MODOK, fix my computer, it said, or Devin had said, if you happen to end up with a science gym, there are no better science champs than a 5-star Hawk. Kill it quickly saying, MODOK. Is it worth it? Look, if you're wanting energy refills, yeah, but, I mean, it's nothing that's going to make me go out and buy it just to have the extra energy refills right now. So... it does and it doesn't, though, Imperious. I mean, the problem is I think that the game is moving in that direction. The 5 stars are slowly going to become treated like 4 stars. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. Quickshot kind of nailed it. If it's a random gym, I'm not getting it. So many people will not buy it if it's a random. Too many people got burnt with science gyms and and other awakening gyms that they did not want.
I got mutant out of my last one, and I still don't have a mutant out of 18. Out of 22 openings, I still don't have a mutant. No. Listen up, Kabam. If anybody does monitor this, do not make it a random, or you are not going to sell nearly as many. I'm telling you right now.
I don't think you see as many go down, unless it's cheap. If it's cheap, it'll sell.
Yeah, but then they're not really making that much.
Well, they're still making whatever because it costs nothing. You know,
right?
I think if it's you get to pick the class, I think it's $100 offer. I think it's $100 if you get to pick it. If it's a random one, I think it's probably maybe a $50 offer or something like that. Real quick, let me scroll back up here. John says, anyhow, 5.2 good for Nebula, more than good. I don't see Nebula being more than 3.5 max. There's no way she should be more than 3.5. Killa, Steiny, what are your thoughts? We've been asking a lot of other guys. You guys are some players around the horn. What do you think, Nebula? I don't see it being more than 3.5. There's no reason she goes higher than freaking Angela. No reason. Not to mention Valor's tied to the featured, so it makes no reason people to be doing the basic. Fix my computer, and knowing Kabam, they will end up changing MODOK's class to something other than science. Maybe, but I doubt it. Dr. Love Machine over here says, hello, I'm very new to the MCOC. This is the second MCO stream I've ever been on. How are you guys? We're doing all right so far tonight. Love Machine, welcome to the chat. We'll answer your questions as quickly as we can. A lot of questions that get thrown out, so we'll be there, man. Devin says, every 5-star awakening gym I have has been science or cosmic. Exactly. Love Machines, do you specialize in anything that I can learn? Talking. I'm very good at talking. But we got a lot of guys that, I don't know if you want to say specialize, but we've got a lot of experienced players that hang out in here. So we'll see what happens. Killa says they'll do something like last year. Each unit package will come with something. A full T2A, 5-star awakening crystal, etc. Yeah. Clay saying Nebula 3.5 top end is what I would do. I agree. Kyler 3 to 3.5. John saying thanks guys, grind for the BC now I guess. John, go do another arena. Like go somewhere and do another one and get some milestones, man. Dang. Steiny nailing it down. 3.1856. Steiny, you should have just done pi. 3.1456, whatever it is from there. I forget. Steiny, to be honest, I've been way off on every cutoff prediction I've ever made. I think you're close on this one. Valor is dropping basic cutoffs. I think 3.4 to 3.8 will get her. I don't even think she brings that, man. She's just too broken. Way too broken. Is someone on the phone with me? I've actually got 3 someones on the phone with me. I got Bulldog, and I got Caleb. Caleb is over on our Call of Duty channel. Yeah, you're more than welcome to subscribe, guys. Is it 3?
Yep, I'm here.
31459. I thought it was 56. Okay, quick shot. Thanks, man. I was close. You don't
Pi
have
is
to retract
3.14159.
that. Yeah.
26535, and then I forget after that.
Look at us.
Yeah.
What nerds are we? Jeez. Yeah, we got a couple guys on the phone, so we normally answer a couple different questions and try to have as much fun as we can. Try being the key
What's
word.
up, Athava? How you doing?
Oh yeah, we remember. Hector says Special 3 broken and there are better double immune options. Exactly. She doesn't do anything other than shock that is the best.
If they would fix her and make her function like she's supposed to all the time, like, because I almost 550'd her just to use up that cat, but it's just, until they make her work right, I can't justify it.
Yeah. Doctor says you guys do Call of Duty too. Yeah, hey Caleb, if you're over here in the chat, drop the link. I'll drop it here.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
I'm in the middle of a match, otherwise I totally would.
Oh, well, why don't you just focus on winning? Jeez.
Well, yeah, only winners. I'm all about objectives anyways, and everybody that watches the streams know that. I don't claim to be a great player, but I win.
There you go. There's the channel for our Call of Duty channel, guys. Feel free to click that link, go over there, hit that subscribe button, if you like Call of Duty, that is. Does Bulldog make content too? He does. He does.
Here.
Was she ever working right? No. Well, I take that back. I think Nebula worked right for a very brief time span. Very brief when she first came out.
Yeah, she was working properly when she first came out.
Yeah.
But they've broken her several different ways and never put her back together. She's like the Humpty Dumpty of the MCOC.
Yeah, she is a fun character to play, though.
Oh, yeah, I like her.
Lot of fun. But, again, just not very functional currently. And actually, probably never really has been overly functional. But she is fun and definitely decent to use if you can really charge those up.
I remember her being super fun when she first came out.
Oh, yeah. And Dr. Love Machine, of course, feel free to subscribe to Bulldog and our Call of Duty channel. Be happy.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped when I pulled her. She was the first time I ever got a 4-star from a feature crystal. Hey, what's up, Eternal Warrior? How you doing?
Quick Shot says she's like Karnak. They broke Karnak so many times, I'm surprised he's actually working properly again. Ooh, Sly, who's your favorite YouTuber outside of the SG fam? Wow, that's a good question, Killa. So this is going to sound really weird, but I don't watch a whole lot. So I like to go to different people for different reasons. I watched a lot of Grand Scheme whenever I first started because he was always kind of streaming similar time that I was. So I would be getting done or I'd be getting ready to go on and he would be up. I love Killa's channel. I go watch over there a little bit so often. Steiny, I've watched a good chunk. I've watched Brian Grant some because he's streaming typically when I get off. I've watched Seaton a lot, mainly because whenever I first started playing. So, I don't know that I really have a favorite. It's really weird. Hector, you can say me, Slice him. You have to sugarcoat it. Hector, I didn't even know about your channel for a long time, and then I found it, and it was kind of interesting to go watch because your videos are different, the ones that I watched anyway. So I like to go and pick some things apart, learn a little bit. But I'm really weird, Killa, because I try not to watch too many other channels because I don't want to duplicate. I mean, I know I'm going to end up duplicating something that they do, but I don't want it to be blatantly like, oh yeah, SlycemGaming's over here hanging out on my channel, and now all of a sudden he's doing exactly what I've been doing for the past 3 months. I sit around and try to always come up with my own set of stuff, and come up with how we're going to be different or unique, what we're going to be doing, and so I don't know. It's really weird. I haven't really watched a whole lot. But, yeah, I mean, I enjoy everybody's channel whenever I do go. Most of the time, I just kind of sit there and lurk. I always feel bad. I never want to say too much. I don't want to cause any problems. contrary to probably with what some people believe. But yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't watch Seaton myself. Somebody pointed that out. It's just there's too many people in there. I watch Seaton's videos. I like the videos he does, but I don't watch his live streams. Usually for live streams outside of the SGA fam, I think Dave's probably my favorite. I like Dave. I enjoy watching his stuff and enjoy chatting with him. And it's just about the right size for me. I haven't watched Brian in quite some time, several months, I think. I'm still subscribed, and I pop in every once in a while, but I've been going to bed too. I go to bed pretty early these days, so I rarely get to catch his stuff.
yeah.
So I try to, when I'm not here or on my own channel, I like to pop in on whoever, like Super, Pastor Sammy, Omega,
Yep.
Noob when he's on, Kranos, Arby. I like to bounce around. It kind of just depends on who's on when I'm on. I like them all. There isn't the only person I never liked was Super Gaming Family, and so that problem solved itself. So
And also
I like
Caleb.
everybody else.
Yeah, so it's I mean, and again, so I don't know. It's pretty funny. Quickshot said, "Can't copy people if you don't know what you're doing." Exactly. So that's why I don't ever pay attention to what I'm doing. I just kind of spin around in circles. It's like pin the tail on the donkey and just pray that something works.
I gotta let you go. I gotta go walk Knuckles still, and then go to bed.
All right, brother. Well, you
Even
take
though
care.
it's Saturday night, I'm really tired, so I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Sounds good, man. Take care, Bulldog.
All right. Night.
See you, man.
Night, everybody. Night, Caleb.
Kilo said
Good night.
I used to make a bunch of videos, however, fell off when I became a dad. Yep, that'll get you. Luckily for me, my entire family goes to sleep, and once they're asleep, I'm like, all right, gone to the basement I go. So I come downstairs and sit here and make videos or stream because that's what I like to do. The Lot Machine says, why are some names blue? They're blue because they are mods. In other words, they can ban people from the chat. Awesome Q. Hey, what's up, Paul? What's up, Awesome? How's it going? Let's see if I can take care of this. So how are we doing tonight over on Call of Duty? Are you winning or losing?
Winning mostly. This last one I lost, but I had to take a little bit of a break because I'm gonna get some food, and then I'll be back up in an hour for sure.
What they say about your channel's true. They say that Caleb guy is just not dedicated, takes breaks, eats food. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Hey, at least I stream more than once a day.
Okay, fair enough. Eternal says, one of these days someone is going to sneak up behind you and scare the living daylights out of you. Out of me? Because, like, my door is right there. So good luck getting up behind me. Yep.
So, any plans for the holidays?
No.
No,
Frodo
not
says,
at all.
"Man, I
No
get
Thanksgiving
mentions."
dinner.
Frodo, it's not fair. He said no SlycemGaming family, no SG people. So I didn't get to mention any SG guys. Because technically they'd just be like referring to our own channels. Chid says, oh dang, more shade than the movie. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I left off anybody that is in the SG alliances as well, I think. Kyler says, LOL. I mentioned Frojo. Oh, before. Well, yeah. I watched your channel before. It was really about the only place that I hung out at, besides my own. Marcus says, we have to tell the wife to be in the room before you come downstairs. Not going to happen. Again, I like see her before I go downstairs. It's like, hi. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going downstairs. Okay. And, like, as I'm going down the stairs, like, I can hear her and the kid both pass out. And they're like, I'm like, all right, there you go. Downstairs I go. See you.
So, Frojo, when are we going to see another stream from you?
I think Frojo says he's going to be streaming Gears of War all day Tuesday.
Okay.
So Tuesday will be an interesting day with this 8-hour maintenance.
At least I get to work through it for
Yeah.
the most part.
What? It's late at night. You know, it starts at like 7:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, I'll work through probably about half of it because we're getting ready for the holidays and everything.
Oh, store setup and all that, eh?
Yep.
Eternal Warrior says rank up questions. Voodoo 637 to rank 5 or Magic 640 to rank 5. Voodoo to rank 5 or Magic to rank 5. Yeah, you take Voodoo. Bishop says, hey, can you turn up the volume on the bag of chips there, Caleb? It's not quite loud enough yet.
It wasn't even a bag of chips. It was an empty Ziploc bag that had my steak in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to grill a New York strip.
Fair enough. Dang, look at the shade. Kyler over here. Frojo used to be a big part of the channel. Not so much anymore. Frojo says, I'm done with Christmas lights now, so na boo boo. I think we'll see more Frojo. Is what he said.
Awesome.
Yeah, much better. Oh, my nose is really itching. Oh, driving me crazy. Marco's saying, or wait. Where is it? Oh, Zach says, is it real maintenance or is it updates? Is it just maintenance or a real update? Well, we don't really know, but we can assume.
Well, if it's 8 hours, I'm having high hopes that we're gonna get a lot of major stuff fixed. I mean, 8 hours is a lengthy maintenance.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Nebula will work again. I mean, the biggest problem I'm having lately, and I don't know if anybody else feels it, but I've been saying it the last couple of nights, is just blocking in general. Like, I know everybody complains about parry and everything, but I'm having things where blocks just aren't registering at all, or they drop mid-combo for no reason.
Yep. Ooh, we got Obi saying he's going to be flying during the maintenance. That's good. You won't have to worry about it. Fred says, I'll have Caden all week long, but we'll find something to do together. There you go.
Is Caden aware of the Heroes Omega thing?
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, wow. Devin says, Fix My Computer says, they said they were fixing their back-end system, so likely nothing we will notice. Ouch. Hector says, Frojo, no thanks. I heard you had a girl streaming on the channel. Frogina, I think.
Frogina makes an appearance every now and then.
Frogina's the best.
Do we still have a Frogina emoji?
Yeah, Frojo says he'll be streaming in this channel, so there we go. What's up, Nemus?
Oh, we don't.
No, not anymore. We changed them. Burn One says, anybody else have to press the special button 7 times before it fires? Yeah. Frojo says, yeah, Doc Love, you can subscribe to my channel, of course, but I'm part of SlycemGaming channels, so I will be streaming in this channel. Yep. Ty says, going to binge something during the maintenance. We're going to be streaming. Uh-oh, Caden does not know about Marvel Heroes Omega.
Oh, man. Is he going to be heartbroken or what?
Yeah. Frojo, why can't you rotate back? What was that? Sounded like somebody just stuffed your head in a Ziploc bag like you're getting ready to die.
Maybe so, man.
Frojo says, I can also rotate them back around. Uh-oh. What are you rotating? Now I'm kind of scared.
He's rotating the hips, man. He's gonna, like Elvis Presley, he's just gonna cause a craze.
Uh-oh. Look out. Eternal Warrior says, how are we going to finish AQ with this maintenance? That's why they gave us 30-minute AQ timers. Kyler says, nice.
Miss says you're doing any. Yep.
No.
8-hour stream?
Frojo might. Frojo's the long streamer. Like, I'm the guy that can barely sit still for half an hour.
Which is funny because when I first started watching you, Sly, it was like, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 hour streams.
No, it was not.
I swear.
You're on crack.
Around the first, I'll go back and pull up the old streams. It was around the time of the first race.
Those might be 3 hours.
No, I don't mean the race itself. I mean everything leading up to it.
Maybe 3.
Shortly after.
There were some that was longer.
I think just a few nights ago you had like a 6-hour stream.
Listen, Caleb, whose side are you on around here anyway?
I'm on Team SlycemGaming, as a team, not your individual, but everybody as a whole.
I slightly hate you, just so you know.
That's all right. A Willow's gonna come in here and you'll forget about me.
A Willow should be coming on probably later tonight. I hope. I guess. What do we need? What do we need? What is up? We got bleed and heal block. You know what? Let's see if I can kill this Mordo anyway.
Dr. Love Machine says, "Does Caleb make videos?" I mean, that's kind of a loaded question. Technically, I guess I do because I stream on the COD channel, which is right there in the link for in the chat. But every now and then you'll see a random crystal opening from me or something pop up on the channel.
That's right. Rain's got it. He says, "That's okay, Caleb. Sly's got me." That's right. I got Rain on my side.
So Nemus already forgot about Caleb.
Yep. Oh, shoot. I forgot I didn't apply an L1. Crap. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Frojo. Welcome, Mr. Frojo.
Hey. What's up, everybody?
Oh, man, this sucks.
Says, am I the Call of Duty videos? Do I play MCOC too? Yes, I play MCOC for hours a day, every day, but I also play Call of Duty. Speaking of which, I have some map 6 moves to do.
You gotta be the first back on the game for SGA, says Big Daddy 26 Kyler. He's saying that I need to be the first one back on after the maintenance, after the 8 hours. So what is it? It starts around 7 our time, and then it goes to
No, it'd be around 9 o'clock our time.
9 o'clock our time?
Yes, sir.
I probably won't be awake at that time because the transporting job, the hours change for next week because it's a holiday week, so they don't work the place that he works. The hours are different, so that would be Wednesday. I think I take him for like 8 or noon or something to work or something. I don't know. What's up, Rain? What's up, everybody?
Oh, this sucks.
Yes, Frojo is on the phone.
Yeah, Dr. Love Machine, I'm here. I saw, real quick, if you're new to the stream, SlycemGaming channel is multiple streamers. Slycem is the guy you see on stream right now, and there is multiple faces to the SlycemGaming channel. There's Bulldog, there's me, there's Nerdliest, there's Chid. There's so many people. It is like an alliance of YouTubers on the SlycemGaming channel. And we all play Contest of Champions, but we are trying to add in other games. A lot of times on Tuesdays when Contest of Champions is on maintenance, you will see us play another game normally. Sometimes Slycem just sits there and talks to you guys, but it's cool still. And then Sundays, Slycem has played other games depending on like if people had like the top donator, people like wanted to see a certain game or whatever, he'll play that game on Sunday. That he's done that in the past. I don't think you've done that recently though, have you?
No, that's what we're talking about. We've decided. I said I need to get back on that. That was pretty fun and popular. A lot of people would say, "Hey,
you should do it on Tuesdays." If I'm not available, you should when it's maintenance and stuff.
That's what I was talking about the other day. Is we may start doing it and then using Tuesday as the day.
Aaron.
To stream something unique and different, so. Give me 1 second, guys. Game's going down for just a little bit.
Aaron said, I'm unsubbing from the channel until it says Frojo Gaming. Okay, I'll change my in-game name to Frojo Gaming. Okay, I'll do it.
There you go.
Wink, wink.
after I get my Marvel Insider rewards. It's gonna have to wait, because you guys know if you put in a name change request and you've already put in your Marvel Insider name as your old name, and your name changes before you get the rewards, you're not gonna get the Marvel Insider rewards. You're just gonna get gypped.
Yeah, they're going away. They're going bye.
Because they're technically sending it to the other name, and that's no longer that name.
Correct.
There is no forwarding address.
Yeah, once you're toast, you're toast.
Neema's saying, Caleb, I'm sorry to say, but even Frojo is slightly better than you. But you know what? Frojo is a fantastic streamer, so hats off to him, man.
I should change my name to Sauce Hater. I like sauce, especially honey mustard. Honey mustard is my favorite sauce. Nemus is not going to leave it alone. Hey, I had cane sauce today. Does that count? It's from Raising Cane's. They have a special cane sauce. I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce though.
What? Oh,
I like cane sauce.
So good.
Oh yeah. Oh, there is another main time streamer on the channel that I did not give credit to, and that is the Chair. The Chair is one of our #1 streamers. I forgot all about it.
Yes.
So I just dropped its emoji in the chat for everyone to see.
That's a good call. The Chair brings in tons of views.
And
Dr.
subs
Love
and
Machine
donations.
is saying,
Yes.
should I start my game over? Does 3-star Luke Cage really suck, or is the guy just messing with me? Luke Cage is not good, but it's only a 3-star, man. You're gonna progress and get so much better champions, probably in the really near future, especially because 3 stars are pretty easy to come by.
attained.
So yeah, so you're good, man. Just keep going. You'll get better champs.
Yeah, and I did forget A Willow. It's because normally the reason why I never see A Willow stream is because I go to sleep and A Willow gets on, so it's not in my head because I'm
like
asleep every time. Yeah, it always happens when I'm asleep. So everybody else I see periodically, but A Willow, I think I've only seen him maybe stream once for a few minutes and then I fell asleep.
That's so funny.
Dr.
Yeah, Willow's
Machine,
up way late.
it's because he's Australian. Dr. Love Machine, it's a 3-star.
Yeah.
No 3-star is worth restarting the game over.
Whoa. Laura Grant.
Yeah.
Laura Grant.
It's kind of odd.
Snap.
Hello, Laura.
What is up?
Dude, actually, Laura Grant is everywhere lately. I've seen her
I've
on all over everyone's Twitter, people's streams, everywhere. She is in the know for Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, I was gonna say I didn't realize it till the other day. I was playing around on Twitter, which I should use more often, and all of a sudden I noticed I seen it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, who is this?" So then I'm trying to figure it out like an idiot. I'm like, "Why does this name? Oh, Brian. Then it all clicked, and I was like, "Aha, yeah." Oh wow, I didn't realize.
It's like it came out of nowhere. Like when they lived in Jersey, she was never anywhere. Contest of Champions, nothing. They moved to Seattle, and bam, it is another world.
Well, maybe that's Brian is instantly famous in Seattle, so she's like,
I guess so.
Maybe that's it. She's like, you know what, Jersey. It was all Brian's territory. She's laying claim while she's in Seattle instantly.
Yeah.
She says she's here everywhere because she needs to watch something while she's playing. Did you just start the game? Or, I mean, I'm sure you probably had an account forever, but did you just start seriously playing?
I think she just started playing.
Well, I know she's in that For Loki's Wife Alliance or whatever it is. I saw that.
Yeah, Wives of For Loki.
Yeah, something like that. Interesting. Is the chair a woman? No, the chair is the chair, man. It's just the chair.
The chair is damn big.
The chair is an inanimate object.
There you go.
That we sometimes dress up as Slycem.
Kyler says it's secretly BG
wife.
pretending to be his wife. I don't think so. BG normally comes in and says, hey, every so often so. Rain says, I love A Willow, but I always miss his stream. The Aussie man stream in the middle of the night. Exactly. Uh-oh, shoot. Wrong button. All right.
All right. I got to step outside, fire up the propane grill, throw the steak on. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the mic for a few.
Hey, what's up, Buddy Lee? Hey, buddy, how you liking SGA, by the way? Oh man, chicken strips. Now I'm starting to get hungry.
Dude, yeah, Killa's talking about my Raising Cane's chicken strips that I posted on Twitter today, and they were really good. I hadn't had it in a while, because I went in like about a year ago, and the chicken strips were like huge. They were like humongous. They were like the size of my hand, and I was like, this is weird. I didn't even eat it. And someone told me that, like, they changed the recipe and all this stuff, and I was like, they had to. This is crazy looking. And so I like quit eating there. But we were working in Katy today, hanging up Christmas lights, and there was a brand new one, and there was a police officer like directing traffic in the parking lot. It was crazy. So we were like, oh, let's go through there, and we did, and man, it was awesome.
Wow, Steiny says, dude, I'm getting hungry now too. And this always ends up happening on our streams. It's like eating time. Like, we got to discuss all the food. Uh-oh, apparently I was tagged on something. Kyler, SlycemGaming Frojo, please explain masteries and parry index to Dr. Love Machine. It's easier to talk than type. There's a video of ours. Just go up and look our mastery video up, and it pretty well explains it.
Yeah, we actually explained pretty much all the masteries in that.
We went into it pretty deep.
Parry and dexterity is just like the basic necessity of the game that you just need, and parry is just a way to a stepping stone into a more a different play style than just a hit. You can begin to it's like a block stun at the same time. It's like where you block the attack perfectly and it stuns the opponent, and then you can go back into a combo, which then eventually, hopefully, you can integrate in intercepting, which is the most skilled thing in the game that you can do, which, even I'm still working on at times. And there's different types of intercepts. There's different kinds of parries you can do.
Yeah.
And Dork Lessons has a lot of good tutorials on all that stuff as well, as someone's mentioning in chat.
No, what I would like to do, Dr. Love Machine here, is when you're parrying, you can normally hit it with a block. But now, some people have mastered the face block, and I'm very good at that one. You can watch a lot of my videos and catch that. Now, what you do is you take that hit to the face. Now, your champion's going to take some damage, but it's okay. It's all about getting back at him. It's kind of like the Rocky effect. Once you get hit in the mouth, it depends. If you stand there, you're going to lose. But if you come back at him, you got good odds. And that's what I like to preach around here sometimes, Love Machine, is that with a good pop to the mouth or a good block with the face, you can still recover and still win.
Slice, were you around when you could parry special attacks?
No, I wish I could have been, though.
Man, that was one of the big changes that they did to the game, and I think it was fair, but man, it really was an adjustment for a lot of players.
Oh, I bet. I can only imagine.
Yeah, and you can parry heavy attacks. It's not easy though.
You can? I didn't think you could.
you can parry heavy attacks. It's not easy though.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being easy. Jeez.
Yeah, Killa's over here trolling. I've been reading his little, what's a heavy attack? Well, what's a parry? What's dexterity? No, he actually didn't say that one, but yeah, there's a mastery tree in your profile. If you click on your name at the top of the screen, then click mastery, it'll take you to the tree, and it's gold or units depending on the mastery, and then eventually it's carbonadium cores and what are the stony cores? That's Stony. The basic one. Yeah, stony.
Yeah, stony. Yeah, so your masteries here. If you just click your profile, you can hit masteries, and congratulations, you're at your mastery tree. Miss Grant over here busting Killa in the, she's saying, Killa, you're gonna need a little more material, man. Don't take this mastery setup as anything you'll ever want to use. This was specifically for a certain run. 51 offense, no defense, 8 utility. But as you can see, you got 3 different mastery trees, and you just go through there and you put them to use. One leads to another. So.
Oh, Caleb left.
Uh-oh. Laura's saying, and he's back.
He got sniped.
Pow.
The Punisher got him, guys. The Punisher.
Hey, what's up, Mel? Long time no see, man. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, there's Caleb in the chat right now. Pretty sure my call just dropped.
Caleb, it's not dropping your call if you hang up, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Punisher disconnected your communications. You need to get out of there.
Yeah. Lloyd Grant saying, Winter Soldier there, Killa. For sure. Greg says he got too close to the grill. Omega says Steiny cores instead of Stony cores. What was I doing?
Steiny.
I was going to go look something up. Shoot. Yep. Well, that's a great question. What was I going to look up? Suck. Well, I don't know. There was something I was going to show him. I don't remember. Who knows?
MODOK disconnected his connection. Reyes.
Kyler looks like he's heading out. Take care, Kyler. Take care, man. Oh, dang, Kyler. I seen what you did there. Oh, I think Kyler said Brian Grant just went live. See ya, Laura.
Yeah.
Meaning that Laura was going to head over there, and she's like hanging out talking. Maybe here soon, but it's kind of funny. I wasn't going to look up Stand Your Ground. Uh-oh, Rain says, Frojo, when's the next race? We can get those road costumes really cheap right now.
Oh.
Yep.
Man. Right now, I just want to complete everything, catch up, because I still got Act 5, 2 and 3 to 100% do, and then I got a little bit of heroic left to do, and then I got to do masters. It's not even 0. It's 0% right now. That's why I was earlier in SGA chat. I was like, how much would 100 of these energy things cost me? And we kept. Yeah, it was like 2,500 units for the deal that's going on, but I don't know. And it's kind of. I don't even know if that's enough to do the rest of 5.2, the rest of 5.3, and the rest of heroic and master, because something's coming. Something's coming. Because like we're getting an announcement on Monday, and then there's an 8-hour maintenance on Tuesday following the announcement. They say it's back end stuff. But maybe that's just not to like hype up whatever the announcement. I don't know. We've never had maintenance this long.
No, never. I've never seen it.
Not even close.
No.
I mean, 3 hours is the most it's ever been. We're fixing to over double it.
Yeah, it's about to get nasty.
Dr. Love Machine says, Slycem, why are some of your stars silver? Well, actually, the stars are platinum, not silver, and that just means they are an awakened champion. They have a signature ability unlocked. Like in the beginning of the game, when the champions originally came out, none of them had signature abilities. And then I think around the time that Alliances came out is when they also brought in signature abilities, and the champion got an additional ability, like Spider-Man. Stark Enhanced. Well, yeah, that one does evade, stuff like that. But yeah, let's just stay with Spider-Man since you already explained it. Before the signature abilities came out, he didn't evade. He didn't have any type of evade on his stuff. And then when his signature ability came out, finally, he began to evade, and that's what made him a defensive champion for like a star for a long time. And then they came out with all the newer champions that became defense gods. But now defense don't even matter at the moment. No. Hopefully, as many of us, we always talk about that the defense returns to the game at some point. Defender kills mainly that'll take everything back to the top.
I'm gonna just walk into 2 specials like an idiot. But at least saying SlycemGaming, how has your day been? It's been all right, man. Another day down. On to the next.
Dr. Lamashi said this game has too much going on. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot more complicated than when it originally launched. That is for sure. Like when it originally launched, there were no masteries, there were no signature abilities, nothing.
Yep. Much, much easier game. Okay. So we're heading up nice. Right side will be done.
Terry, man. Terry's like,
Preach.
Frojo is like a professor of MCOC. That's my broski. Y'all listen to the MCOC gospel. Preach, brother Frojo.
Preach. Too funny.
Yeah.
You'll understand it. Believe me, as soon as you start playing and you start messing around with it, it all kind of comes together pretty easy. Out of nowhere, it'll just be like, oh, okay, it all clicks. Thank you.
Yeah, it takes some time, and like there's times like now, like when people mention stuff, I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's that mastery, and then I have to go look and see what that one mastery is.
Well, I think the funny thing is you kind of get set on your masteries. You just kind of like, these are the ones I'm gonna run.
Yeah, that's why you like forget on like certain ones, like stand your ground, like Chid was talking about a while ago. A lot of people don't even use that. But it's there. It can be helpful, but like I never use it. I used it a long time ago, but never anymore.
Right. Nemo's saying his Spider Gwen with another roadblock in Alliance War, averaging 8 kills on unstunnable enhanced armor break node.
Dr. Love Machine, I guess, is asking Nightbot if he makes videos. Nightbot is actually a bot that is in the chat that's programmed to say certain things by command prompts by SlycemGaming.
Yep.
So like when he put in exclamation mark Slycem PayPal, it prompted that command to make it say stuff. Like you can put in like exclamation mark Batman. I think it says no Batman, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We have some funny ones in there. There it is.
Batman. Oh, Jeff.
There's the Unstoppable Ant. There was, what else was there with the MODOK champions? There was like, there's Frank Strange. Yeah, everybody remembers that one because Punisher floated. It was weird. The Unstoppable Ant was a cool one too. I can't remember them. They were most. Oh, there was the Luke Cage Electro one. That one was pretty difficult too. But other than that, most of them were pretty forgettable. Yep, the Superior Fist. Rain says it's been 3 years since I promised to reveal kolaches. We've added 2K subs since then. Where are they at, my man? Hey, I videotaped the restaurant from the outside at like 1 a.m. Come on now.
What he actually did is drove by, took it home, and then photo edited. I mean, we know Frojo's good with his photo editing skills. Photo edited the word kolache because if you look in there, it's really like an iPhone store or something like that next to a doctor's office. So you can't. You know how the Frojo is. He's sneaky, man. We ain't seen no real kolaches. Oh. Unstoppable Ant-Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I'm so close to hitting the next milestone. I'll feel like I did something with my life. I hate the arena. Oh, good question. What's next do you like best when gaming?
Man, I honestly, I don't like to eat anything because stuff gets on my fingers and then it messes with the gameplay. I normally, what I like to, seriously, like, I just like having water. I like water, especially when I'm gaming. I don't know. I don't like having snacks because like stuff gets on your fingers and messes up you miss a parry and then you die and then it's map 6 and then you don't have no items. Man, it's not good.
Yeah.
Think about Cheeto hands and playing map 6 or something. Like normally if I'm gonna like eat something that's gonna like get my hands messy, I'll quit playing, eat it, and then go back to playing.
Killer. SL means saving lives.
Yeah. Someone lives. That's what I heard.
Someone lives, saving lives. I think that's what it's all about. Like saving lives and someone lives. Like, saving lives, someone lives on.
Super lucky.
Oh, yeah, super lucky, yeah. Could be. Super lucky saving lives, someone lives, I think is what it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chopsticks for Cheetos.
I love chopsticks, man. Man, I want some
Adam
sushi.
Mark, I don't know if you remember, but I don't have that problem, man. Normally I don't get up like I'll stream for like 8 hours straight and not have to get up one time.
I'm sushi does sound good.
Oh, here we go with the sushi.
Dude, sushi is so delicious. So delicious. Man, now I want some sushi. This sucks. Now I'm hungry. All I want is some sushi in my life. Right now. It sounds so good.
Someone labyrinths.
Frederick has that prostate of steel. Oh boy. Yeah, it is. Deadpooloid, yeah. Caramel popcorn. Don't even got to use your hands, says Chit.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Deadpool Adaptoid in a little while.
Oh, we probably should check these matchups. Oh well.
Probably gonna see him coming up in March of next year a lot. I have a feeling. What do you think?
I got a feeling it's gonna be coming around. I can't imagine them not having him. So
I think I just accidentally timed someone out. My screen messed up, and then I bumped it, and then I don't. Who was it?
Fix my computer, Devin. Brand new viewer. This is how you treat our new viewers.
Devin, I'm sorry, man. My screen messed up.
This is how you treat him.
I clicked on something, and then I clicked on something, and then I was like, I saw the timeout thing pop up. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. It's my bad.
Way to go.
I'll see you in 5 minutes. I hope I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can hear us. Does it does it stop the stream for them, or can they just not type? For real, it kicks them out?
It kicks them completely out of the stream. I think they're done. Just think, you're sitting in there, you're watching some new guy. You've been talking right along, having a good time. Ha 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 ha.
What did he even say?
He didn't even say anything. I don't even know.
He said Deadpooloid.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna think you're pissed off about Deadpooloids now. Unreal.
Hey, remember when the graphics was like timing people out with his stomach? He said he had the iPad sitting on his stomach, and he was sitting up, and then it timed someone out.
Oh, they just can't type. You got lucky, Frojo.
Oh, so he can hear me.
It was Willow that did the other accidental timeout. Who did he do that to? When he did it on accident, he dropped his phone, and he caught his phone, and boop, there went somebody. Willow, who'd you do that to, man? Tell Frojo to move an AQ. Frojo, moving it. It was a Farah, yeah. Willow,
y'all need me to kill the boss? Is that what y'all need me to do?
Hey, I just killed a boss. Oh.
Oh, we're at Dormammu.
Shush it, and that's not the point here.
Well, we're one away from Dormammu, and we're waiting on the right side. The right side's always so slow, man.
Ooh, Steiny's got a good point. Maybe they're going to do a weekly challenge in December.
They haven't done the weekly challenges. That's a good point, Steiny. They haven't done the weekly challenges in a long, long time. They used to, well, other than Summoner Advancement that we do every week, but there used to be 7-day arena or 6-day arenas. I can't remember. Was it 6 or 7? I think it was 6. And then there was like 7-day events, like the how we had the 3-day events. They were 7-day events instead, back in the day.
Yeah. By the way, Buddy Lee, how you liking SGA 1, and how's your leader and your BG treating you? You can tell the truth. You don't have to lie for him just because he's here watching. Tell the truth. He needs the truth.
The global node box is down. We're waiting on the right side to take a node out, and then we're at Dormammu. Dormammu! Man, I killed Dormammu yesterday, 99%, and then I died.
Oh,
yeah.
Rain says, Frojo, did you take broccoli to rank 4 yet? It's good for diversity.
No, if I had some tier 2 alphas, I might consider it, Rain. I might. You know, I put the screen up and debate between which science champion, and then click on the one that I don't want to rank up and rank that one up. That's probably what I would do.
That's a good call. Buddy Lee says, "Hey BG1, Frojo's not very nice, but it's great. Can't believe how much I'm hitting the help button. LOL." We got people going nonstop. I just let everybody else hit the help button. I guess I should probably hit it more often too.
I'm probably the meanest to Chid over everyone in SGA though.
You probably are. It's like brotherly love. It's kind of funny watching some of our guys, because it is. It's like you swear we were all really brothers. It's like, hey, shut up. No, you shut up. And then somebody else says something to either one of them. Hey, listen, you can't butt in on this conversation. You know, it's we're allowed to pick on each other, but don't step on anybody else's toes. Jeez.
I think it's just because Chid kicks my battle group members. I think that's what it is.
He
pisses them off, kicks them out. Well, he didn't. You're right. He told them, "There's the door. You know what to do with it."
No, I think he said, "Look, there's a door. There's fingerprints on it. You should probably wipe that glass off." Is what he meant by that.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe his nose was too close. I don't know. Buddy Lee, SGA 1 is, yep. I'm impressed. Ready to help blow it up. We're heading the right direction, I think. Eternal, I'm not adding you the call for that. Even though it would be funny to hear the Australian version of Star Volts that we haven't heard in forever. So this is the problem with. See, this is the one problem that I have with BG3. I'm the only one that stays up late. Like with you, you've got all the foreigners. So when you're up, they're up because they're all foreign.
Yeah.
Or they're late night people. There's Terry Lane. He's still up. You know, Buddy's still up. You know, you've got these late night guys. Lucky Guesser, Shaver. Shaver's in bed. Like he's in college, but he's going to bed like he's an old man.
Dr. Love, like it's not bad to spend on those, but like you probably shouldn't buy any more until you like learn about them. Yeah. Like the one thing like that's worth actually spending on in this game, like for real, are masteries and mastery items, but don't do it until you know what you're doing with them.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I got Real Deal. He's asleep. Lucky's asleep. Is that Rudy? Rudy might be awake. He comes in here and watches the channel for a while, but I think he just comes in here to go to sleep to the channel.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so what? I think it was
Hey,
the Deadpooloid.
Hey, Frojo, now that Fix My Computer's back and unbanned, he just wants to talk to you without you banning him, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to talk to him without. Yeah, I think the Deadpooloid did have Thanos's special attacks, and before Magneto came out, it was the first time this happened. I don't think it was a Deadpooloid, but it was like an Adaptoid, and we were facing it, and we were like, wait, what special move is it? None of the characters have that special move, and so we got to see Magneto Special 1 and Special 2 before Magneto even came out. But we knew Magneto was coming because of leaks and stuff. But we had...
Dicer's up. Looky there.
Dicer. Dicer stays up sometimes, especially on the weekends.
Yeah, Dicer's up late. I forget about Dicer.
Uh-oh, here comes the right side coming down. But we don't have enough energy to get to... Terry's over here saying, you got energy? I don't have energy. I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
I got 11 minutes before I get an energy, man.
Rain went back and quoted me as saying, Schaefer's an old man. Slycem 2017. Kyler saying, don't do it unless you do it, says Frojo. I corrected Rain. I said, no, he goes to sleep like he's an old man. He said, that's not the story we're telling until he comes back. Yeah. Chit saying Jacob is an athlete. Slice.
He needs his beauty sleep.
I know. That's like the only thing is like he's probably got oh, the heck with it. Yeah, but you're not. Yeah.
Buddy Lee says he's 2 minutes away from energy.
I'm talking about in my battle group, though. The heck with it.
We would be 100% if Davish just hits this one in a second.
Yeah, Graphics will wake up
Davish
in about 2 to 3
should
hours.
be up, or he could be busy because he's on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
he might be at work or something. Yeah, I mean, I've always had a battle group with this like synergy of time zones. I've had it since core, and I always find that if you have a few guys that are on like American, and then a few guys that are overseas, and then some Australian guys like all mixed in, it just works out to where you finish fast. Like but core was always the fastest, and then my 5-star alliance. 4 Loki was really fast too. Battle Group 1 and 4 Loki, they were really fast too. But no one ever beat the core guys. We were done at like 5 a.m. every time. Map 6 wasn't out back then. But we were always done.
So A Willow says core. Do tell us more.
Oh man, no, I'm good. I know I've been gone for a while, guys.
Everybody's on it. Chid, core story. Kyler, core story.
Oh man.
Fix My Computer says, have you tried ignoring diversity and just putting in God tier defenders? We tried it when we dropped below tier 2 and it worked great. The problem is with the nodes that we're currently at, we have no defensive nodes. So it's just so easy to walk through the maps. Most teams are just going to walk through it. Oh yeah, now everybody's going.
Yeah. Yeah, it is true that I created core, but the story is not happening tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Rain saying, Frojo, we need a video of you sitting around by a fire telling us stories of core's creation in the early days.
One day I'm going to do that. I'm going to go outside, have a campfire, and just like tell the story of core.
Nice.
And just all you're going to hear is the crackling of the fire in my voice.
We got, the heck with it at Chid. I'm asleep. LOL. The heck with it. I said my battle group is asleep. Not all of SGA. SGA 1 and 2, BG 1 and 2, they're all up. Like, it's so funny because this is what I see every time when it comes to AQ. Oh, we're actually ahead of battle group 2. Typically, it's like 97, 95, and we're at like 60. And then at like 5 in the morning...
Everybody wakes up for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they're fighting Dormammu.
BG3 wakes up and we just tear through the rest of it. Neiman says, well, I'm being ignored anyway, so I'm going to talk gibberish. Duh. That's my job is to ignore you. You haven't talked in a while. Core. Nemus is calling for the core story as well.
Sauce. Nemus, do you know about sauce in MCOC? Do you know about that sauce?
Oh boy.
I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm trying to sneak into Dormammu if Buddy Lee dies. Okay, I'm in.
We got Nemus earlier when I said everybody's asleep. He's like, I'm up late. Can I join? Sly? Can I join? You're not with it. You're not hardcore unless you've lived hardcore. LOL. Buddy Lee says, go ahead, Frojo. Go ahead. I seen it, Nemus. And what? No sauce? And no what sauce? What? Yeah. So anyway. Speaking of beginning, we're supposed to have one player coming on board tomorrow morning. If not, I hope somebody out there is looking for an alliance, because I'm going to be taking in one person tomorrow, one way or another. You may get a free ride through map 6. May not last past that, but we're going to have a spot for somebody come tomorrow. I got one spot open. The guy's supposed to be joining in the morning. If not, I'm going to need one. Eternal Love, tell me where you're from. I know you're over there in the New Zealand or Australia area. Let me know so I can look up the. I want to read the obituary. Young man strangles self over not explaining masteries. Kyler says, "Sweet, I'm boarding the train. Slice him." Oh, Nima says, "I'm looking. Add me. I'll be leader." Hey, what's up, Dominic? Good seeing you, man. So yeah, we got one spot. We've been playing with, down a couple, well, down one, I guess, but kind of two. Graphics has actually been around this week, but he's having a rough time. That sucks because he is hurting so bad. You can tell too. Earlier today, he's like, "Yeah, I was playing, fell asleep, woke up half dead, woke up dead." Yeah, that sucks, man.
Whatever. I evaded that crap.
Frojo died.
He's halfway dead though. Oh, the right side's trying to get over here. I gotta hurry.
Eternal Love. Did you just say ship us? What? Frojo. Slice some PayPal. Pum, 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 pum. Thanks, Rain, for posting those. Greatly appreciate it. And another victory.
I like how he fights hard one time, and now he's playing super passive. He constantly just going forward and backwards.
Oh, Dormammu?
Yeah. The last time, dude, he was hardcore in my face the whole match.
Yeah, no, it is very interesting playing him. I like sometimes when you come out, he throws that punch right out the gate. Other times he sets there and throws the shield up and just sets and stares at you for a few. And then starts swinging. Where will I rank if I score around 1.1 million in 4-star featured arena? Not very high? I don't know. Frojo, I was reading chat and I saw a lot of core mentions. Is there any way you can explain this, please?
Who's that?
Kyler said that.
That's a trap.
You don't say. Wesley Allen, I rank 5 my 4-star Star-Lord and he's now level 99. Sig level 99. Nice. I love Star-Lord. I wish I had a 5-star so bad.
Well, Star-Lord just died. He did a special 3. I got him. I pushed him too far.
Well, you gotta be careful. Sometimes when you push people too far.
He was he wasn't stunned. I don't know, it was weird. He was every time I stunned him, he was not he was unstunned. Man, freaking Terry Lane. I had him dead, man. Come on, I had one character. This happens to me. This happens to me
Buddy
every
Lee
time.
says Terry beat me in for the kill. You got Terry Lee and Buddy both just sitting there staring you down.
There's someone else too. Who else is here? Prater's here too. If Terry dies, they could all beat me in.
That's funny.
He's only got a sliver of health left. Yeah, Terry got him. Dadgummit. Terry, I hate you. Not really.
Hey, Mini Hawk, are you gonna go ahead and jump on up to that next node? I'll leapfrog you to the next one. Play a little leapfrog.
Oh man, I was 1.7 million. Oh, almost 1.8.
Kyler says I was about to buy some SlycemGaming merchandise, but today SlycemGaming isn't rocking the SG gear, so I can't see it modeled. What a shame. Oh, nice. Nemus 3? Nice. Congratulations. Lost his first tooth. Congratulations, Nemus 3. Listen, here's what you need to do with this tooth. It's very important. The tooth fairy is going to come. Now, the key is to set a trap for the tooth fairy. This is very important. You get paid extra if you're able to catch the Tooth Fairy. Remember this. So, what I advise is some sort of like a trap, like a bear trap, or a rope trap. You can put some sort of sticky glue on the floor around your bed. You could even put a small trap underneath the pillow with the tooth. Mouse traps work really well as well. That way, whenever it pow, then you catch the Tooth Fairy and you have a chance to get extra. But they're very difficult to catch. It's hard to catch a fairy. We saw this in Zelda. Zelda proved that many times over. It was very hard to catch a fairy. But go for it, man. Congrats on losing that tooth, though, for real. Yep. Excited for that Tooth Fairy.
All right. I'm going to see if I can move in war. Yeah, we're at 99%. We're one node away from being complete. I love 30-minute timers, man. It's the best thing. Like, I think they give it that this is our compensation all the time. They're like, hey, what's that one thing that we have that they should have already that we should just we let them think that,
right.
It's something, yeah. Man, we should have this all the time.
Yep.
In AQ and AW. Like, if they did that, like, there would be a whole lot less complaining about stuff. Because, like, one of the things that's most annoying about the game is you're tied up for all day. Like, you got Arena, you got AQ, you got Alliance War. Alliance War takes freaking all day already. And, well, they shortened it a little bit, but now the map's even longer, so it's still about the same amount of time. It might even be longer now. I can't really tell. It's hard to tell. And then AQ, and then if you're doing map 6, yeah, it takes almost, depending on your group and the time zones and coordination, it could take you all day. Especially if somebody don't show up, because it requires everybody. If somebody gets busy, tied up with like work, or doesn't get sick, or something happens at home, it leaves the whole group. They're like stuck. It's either like you fight your way through it and try to get through it, but then it's hella hard most of the time.
No, I agree. But see, this is where I'm kind of bad. What's up, Veritas? Good seeing you, man. This is where I'm kind of bad. The problem that I have is this. I think that's what separates the alliances, is the people that are willing to make that sacrifice and willing to put that together. Because if it was easy, every alliance would do it. Because I don't. Map 6 is skill to a degree, but it's also the coordination, the time that it takes the alliance members and the officers to put together. All right, you're going here, you bring these champs, you bring that champ. I'll deal with that, I'll deal with this to a degree. Now, with that being said, let me flip that around. Map 6 has been around long enough. People that are doing it anyway. Reducing it to 30 minutes I don't think is going to make a huge difference. But I do think that in Kabam's mind, they see that as being part of the difficulty, is that time management.
It is. It makes it hard, but it just requires you to be around all the freaking time.
No, I don't disagree with that.
I mean, like, we got people, they're professional. We got people that are doctors, and all kinds of, different professions and stuff. They want to play at a high level, but modes like this hold them back from being able to do it, to play at a high level. And consistently. There might be time periods where they're available a lot, and that's why you see like alliances, like higher end alliances remove people, because they're just not if you're not around, the moment the timer clicks over, you're out of that alliance.
Oh yeah,
you see that happen.
I agree. Yeah, the heck with it, says Frojo. I think people being around all the time is the whole point. LOL.
It is their point. Like, they want us constantly on the game, constantly staring at this thing. That they do. That is what they want, because they don't want us playing some other game. Because if we're playing their game, we're not playing somebody else's game. We don't see some other game and see the offer for that game and then buy that offer instead of
right.
You're playing their game, you're seeing their offers, you're investing your time, your money in this game. That's what they want.
But
that is what they want.
This. I think they would make more money with 30-minute timers because more people would grind the arena, more people would grind other things, and I think you could see an increase in expenditure.
It would free up your champions for other things like questing, because so many people don't have rosters like me. Like I got 33 550s, and I got 3 rank 4 5 stars. So I have a large choice of champions that I can get through AQ, AW defense, and I still have a bunch of good champions to use in regular quests. Now there's people in our alliance that they're like, when we're doing AQ and AW at the same time, they can't really do quests, or they can't do the hardest quest. Like they can't do like Act 5.3 and 5.2 and stuff because they're limited on the champs. Or if they do it, it's costing them a lot of units to get through it with potions and revives because they're having to use 440s or whatnot.
Steiny with a good point. The number of quote unquote bathroom breaks has risen 300% since this game's launch.
Yeah, at workplaces.
Oh yeah. Oh, boss. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom real quick. Probably just need a quick one. I'll need another one here in probably another, 2 hours or so, give or take. Ooh, way too soon.
Wait, didn't you just take a dump like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I got it. But it was a false alarm then, and now it's the real thing.
I think I left a little. I'm just gonna go rewipe again. I'll be right back.
I feel a little something.
Yeah, there's. I think my wife poisoned me with laxatives this morning. I'll be back in a few. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here in a few. I'm gonna break this 3 million mark. Sit around and watch the line chat. Make sure I get everybody's questions answered. Make sure I don't miss anyone. And get ready to rock on. Fixing with Devin says, you need to plan ahead. Tell your boss that you've had stomach issues all day.
Yeah, but that's every day. That's the problem. You got to get a doctor's note saying you have some kind of bowel thing where you got to go to the restroom all the time.
Steiny says, hey, boss, I had Taco Bell for lunch. Okay, take as long as you need. Nemus talking about his nightly adventures tonight, saying he may get a little upset if he gets hit. It'll just be good. And it's good for you. Nemus, it builds character.
Builds character.
Nemus 3, don't forget. You gotta catch the Tooth Fairy. Yep. Oh, I broke 3 mil. Okay, good deal. Nice, nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go check my rewards. I get a lot of stuff. Ugh. All these potions about to go away. So like 3 of them. There we go. We got what? Yeah, that's a lot of ISO. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big sell off. Ooh. Holy smokies.
So it's looking like my AQ strategy, AW strategy could pay off. We'll have to see. It's the first war. And, but...
Yep. I like the way it's going.
Yeah. As soon as I saw them, I was like, okay, this looks better. From what I saw yesterday when I was looking at Twitter and other people that are in those higher tiers, it's just crazy. Like, I was looking at their defender rating, and we're like 250k higher than them, but we're like 500 rating below them, and we're matching up against people that are in the same area that we are, and everybody where we're matching up against has higher defensive rating than if we were matching up with, like, if we faced one of those 1500 rating alliances, we would beat them.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's pretty crazy.
Because their defensive rating is so much lower.
Yep. Excuse me. It's a wild one. There's no doubt about it.
I think it's just like they were already up there when the thing changed, and they're moving their way down, and then like there's a whole bunch of new alliances that reformed and stuff, and they're kind of in this stuck mode facing each other, so we're like stuck here.
Yeah, I like how the heck with it. Who was busting my junk earlier about moving an AQ? He's like, "No, I'm up." Yeah, I said BG3. He's BG2, which I was 99% sure. He's like, "I just moved for you, Chid." My point. I ain't got none of the late guys. Well, I think the Dicer and Mini Hulk were moving, so I got a little. I got a little bit of late night team, just not as much as some. Oh, this sucks. Now I gotta decide what am I gonna sell off. I don't even know what I'm gonna rank. Probably need to rank something up.
I'm sitting on so much rank up materials, and I'm not ranking them nothing, man. I'm just gonna let it all expire, and wait for December 7th. Because as soon as I drop down in another tier, I want everything to be even on December 7th as evenly as possible. I don't want a bunch of like say Cosmic and Mystic to be low, and then everything else to be fully capacity. I want everything to be full capacity because, man, I'm trying to get that MODOK, man, and I'm trying to get like open everything I can. Like I don't even care at this point. I'm like I want Mystic, and I don't care if everything else expires because I'm gonna get more. It's just sitting there anyway. Like I got 9 tier 4 CC crystals sitting there, and I'm almost like I'm just gonna open all of them and see what I get. Cause I got like 5 or 6 tier 4 CCs. I got like 2 mutants, a tech, a couple of science, and a skill, all like in my overflow, like coming up to expire, and I'm just like I don't care. Yeah. So I want everything maxed. That way it's even when I open the MODOK 5-star crystals and feature Grandmasters, because like I'm saving up all my units to open the feature Grandmasters for MODOK and then the 5-star crystals.
Rain says, okay, what are you gonna do, Frojo, on the off chance that MODOK is tech?
Well, then I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think Frojo cares what he is. I'm the one who cares. I need him to be one thing, and that's science only.
I kind of feel like my account, like me and Slycem were talking about this off chat the other day, that we kind of, I think we've talked about it on chat too, that we feel like accounts like are geared towards certain tiers, and I feel like my account is geared towards science and mutant. You can look at my account. I have more 5 stars of science and mutant than any other tier. But in the 4 stars, it's different. I have mutant, and then Cosmic as like my highest like amount of characters. Like I don't get a lot of skill, I don't get a lot of science in the 4 stars. It's kind of weird. But then in the Catalyst, it seems like I get a lot of science Catalyst, and I get a lot of mutant Catalyst. I get a lot of mutant and science on that also. So it's kind of weird. And you said you have similar experiences for you.
Yeah, people are, but that's kind of everywhere. So MODOK will probably be mutant command logic. I don't know, but I know this. I am heading out. Frojo, you going live or you going to bed?
No, I gotta go get Caden in the early afternoon. So.
Aha. Yeah, so I'm gonna get off here. I may go stream some Division here in a few. I'm gonna take a little break, hang out for a minute, relax, maybe grab a snack because I love snacks and I love food, and then I'll come back and probably go live doing something like Division or something like that. Rain says, Slycem, would you be happy if they didn't make MODOK Science but added Captain World War II to a 5-star pool? Ooh. Yes and no. The problem with Captain is that he doesn't put out enough damage, really. So I'm really hoping MODOK comes out and is a great utility and damage champion. But we'll see. Kyler says he won't stream. He's lying. No, I think I'll probably stream some Division for a few. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack and chill for a few. I'll probably be up on the Division probably about 1 a.m. my time, so probably about 15-20 minutes. So yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Frojo, anything you gotta say or do before we head out? Frojo? Frojo, I think you hit mute, buddy. Hello, Frojo. Frojo? Should I stream Division here, or should I stream it on our Division channel? I'll just stream it here. Hey, now you guys, like I said, I'll be back. I'm going to go take a quick break, and then I'll be back and play some Division. Because, yeah, sounds like fun. Maybe Fortnite. I may go download Fortnite, the free one. Yeah, I think Frojo died on me. This is the second time this happened. The last time, Frojo was on the call with me, and all of a sudden he disappeared. It was really weird, yeah. Oh, by the way, one last thing, guys. If you don't mind, do me a favor. Rain did me a great favor putting up our website. So I've been working on getting some new products out. We're actually getting ready to have iPhone cases for every type of phone for the most part. Okay, I will, Nemus. So we're going to have we're going to have phone cases for every type of phone. I think we're adding hats and beanies. And then what else is there that we're looking at adding? There's a couple other things that we've been working on. So those should all be coming in the very, very near future. So we'll be seeing you guys later. Take care.